Cool. I'm gonna hit this.
Get ready to do some shitting with the boys. Damn, son, where'd you find that Arctic house?
All right. Are we starting this shit, Raj? Are we
An introduction?
Are we jumping? Well, okay. Let's introduce ourselves.
Introduce us, our guest. Come on.
All right, I'm Cousin P. That's Roger Beast. And we got Scooby.
Chef Scoob.
Chef Scoob. And Robbie So Mobby up in the building today.
On everything on my mommy.
Back to how it was episode 1, that crazy ass episode where y'all didn't even get to see Scoop. Here he is.
Throwback, but I'm on the camera.
Yeah.
Here he is. He's here.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy, but that was a good ass episode.
It was.
man.
It was really good.
It was.
Did everyone have a good weekend?
We could top it.
We can.
We could top it.
Did y'all have a good weekend this weekend?
I had a magnificent
I was hella busy this weekend. I didn't even get to like relax because the kids had their dance recital.
Hey, shout out to your son, man.
What?
Cranking that soldier boy.
Oh, yeah. I saw that too.
Shout out to your daughter, too.
Yeah, she did good. She did really good. They both did good.
I was
But
watching
had
the
to, I had
videos.
to chaperone the first day, and that shit was tough. Like I didn't realize like how much chaos was going on behind the scenes. So it was
Oh,
like,
damn kids.
man, and them kids like after the show was done, I had to look at the kids, and I was like, I got some good kids. Because them other people's kids is
Man,
wilding. I'm
Pat
telling you.
yourself on the
Never
back.
know how good your
Man,
kids is.
I'm
till you see
telling you,
somebody
bro.
else's.
There's been plenty of times where I was like doing kids camps, and I'm like, your parents is raising you right, and you some fucking bad kids. Like I'm getting tired of y'all.
You know, the funniest thing too, like I could tell like some of the kids, like, look, okay, so a bad kid to me is a kid that gets discipline, and even though they know that there's going to be repercussions, they still do that.
shit
They still
anyway.
do the action, right?
They don't
But then there's kids that are not bad kids. They just undisciplined, and I could tell like there was a lot of undisciplined kids because like, so what happened was, one of the kids kept, doing something that they wasn't supposed to do. And I kept telling them stop, and they're not my children. So I'm not going to I wasn't at first coming at them like I come at my normal kids, So I'm like, hey, so-and-so, you need to, stop it, step away. And I said like 3 times. And then afterwards I had to step to him and I put that, hey, I told you to step away. and he looked at me all shaking and shit. And I was like, oh, damn.
Stop
Like,
doing that shit.
okay, like I can tell you ain't never been yelled at
Man.
before.
You had to use a deep voice.
So you
I had to use a
gotta
deep
get
voice.
there.
Never heard a deep voice a day in their life.
That's
I mean,
what I'm saying.
You gotta do it.
Okay,
'cause-
Timmy.
Man.
Come on, Tim. That's all he heard.
Yeah, no,
I'm
he
telling
was
you.
terrified.
I'm hella
That shit
weird.
happens. I mean, yes, there's some kids. I'd be like, hey, like, come on now, like, don't do that, don't do that.
You gotta see if they listen.
Then I sit there like, yo, come on. What are you doing? I'm not gonna ask you again.
Take a lap.
Then they're just kind of like, all right, like, yeah. If I have to ask you again, you don't want to find out. I'm
Man.
not really gonna do nothing, but
it's funny
you don't
because
want to
that's
find
what
out.
that's what Unc used to do. Well, y'all dad when we was kids, he'd be like, all right, y'all calm down, and then all of a sudden all you hear, hey. You like, what?
No, that's not what happened.
Well, hey, when I was over there,
you was over
when
there.
I was over there, see, I never got
He
my ass
tell us
beat by
one
her.
time, and then we got an ass whooping.
I got my
There
ass
was no
whooped
A.
one time by Big Robert. That was it.
He had the A. He talked to us for 4 hours,
4 hours.
and then give us an ass whooping, and then send our asses to bed.
All right.
And it wasn't even like he would talk to us like at, in the middle of the afternoon or, and when people are awake. No, it'd be
Like
like
11
it'd be
o'clock
like
at
11
night.
o'clock at night for 4 hours.
We sitting there like,
and he wouldn't let us sit down.
Man,
He would
we got
make us
school in the
he'd make
morning.
us
What's
stand
this?
up.
it was whole school in the morning. I'm like, yeah. And we sitting there like this.
It's 2 a.m.
No, don't fall asleep. Like,
Man, that was the worst.
I'm
I'd take whoopings over that.
man, just whoop me and let me cry
Yeah,
myself to
just
sleep.
like, let me go to bed.
He used to, and he knew it
it's easier to
too.
go to bed when you're crying anyways. I'm going to sleep good tonight.
That's
Give me
the
that
best sleep
whooping.
you ever had in your
Man.
life. I'm telling you.
I remember
that
my-
ass whooping sleep.
My mama told my dad one time because I sat there and I got in trouble. And I was like, "You gonna go tell dad?" And now he's gonna talk to me for 3 hours. And she told him that, and so he talked to me for like literal 3 hours.
That's so funny.
And I was
How you
like,
come up with so much shit to say?
and he wasn't even saying. They would say the same thing over and over again. I'm like, all right,
He had about 30 minutes of material and he just repeated it. every 30
man,
minutes.
put that shit on repeat.
That was the worst too, because like if you got in trouble with Big Rob, it wasn't like it never escalated. You know what I mean? Like it was like he would tell you not to do it, and it'd be done. But if you got in trouble with Ma, and then she told Big Robert, it was always extra. It was always extra. It was
always extra.
Like every time we got in trouble with her, I was mad. Like, damn it. Damn it. Why?
It's because mom exaggerates.
He's like, why'd I act out? Because now Big Robert going,
And now you gonna
Because all of a sudden, what she told Big Rob is that you like slapped her, and then you in extra trouble.
Yeah, I can't believe
That's
that
how
one
moms
time
do.
I went like this and blocked. She told my dad I hit her.
but you can't block a whooping though.
But I didn't want to get hit.
That's against the
Man,
law.
Man, you gotta just take
heard-
it. You gotta just take it.
I heard the door get kicked open. Boom. I was like, oh shit. And I was in the room and I was like, let me just pretend to be asleep. I was in there. Covers got snatched off me. I'm in the air. Next you know, I'm in the living room. Hey, you don't hit your motherfucking mama. I was
Running
like,
around.
I didn't even hit her. Why did he say that?
No wonder he got so fast.
And then he was like, oh, so she's lying. I said, yes. And then I got more trouble. And I'm like, oh my God.
Damn.
This is
Mistake
Not
number
like I
2, call
did it.
mama a liar.
I didn't hit her though.
You should have just said, my bad.
Nah,
There wasn't no my bad.
Yeah,
There
no
wasn't no my
You
bad.
gotta just take that L, bro. You
what I
gotta just
did
take that L.
Nah, Big Robert was intense. When he was mad, it was a different beast. But all right,
You
let's-
never call mama a liar.
He's-
Even if she was.
Look,
You gotta just, I said,
I never said it again
You
though.
gotta just take the L.
I never said it again. I did learn my lesson. I never said it
That's
again.
good. That's good. All right. Now we got some question for y'all. We're gonna play a little game. It's called Truth or Drink. And because I'm very comfortable with you guys,
You picked out the most intense ones, didn't you?
we did.
I use
Yes,
the
we
extra
did.
dirty
Extra
pack.
dirty pack.
The extra dirty pack.
That's crazy.
So I mean,
Just don't put this on Facebook. That's all I got.
it's going on everything, bro.
What's going on?
He said, just don't share some of my
This for everybody. Well, just take a shot if you ain't trying to answer it. You know what I'm saying?
Are we answering this too?
Listen,
Because I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
man,
Everybody's
I wasn't
answering.
expecting that.
Why not?
Yeah, come on,
Well, see,
Raj.
Roger, we gotta have some skin in the game.
You know,
These are returning guests.
oh, we're doing
I-
half shots.
I ain't know.
My bad.
Look.
I was like, y'all
there,
pulling up half
there
shots.
might be a lot of questions we
He
might
said
not
full
answer.
send.
He doing okay. Then
I
Scooby
didn't know.
feeling confident.
My bad.
I just saw Scooby did that. Look,
Okay,
I wasn't
sure.
paying attention. I
At
didn't
least
realize
for
we
the
was
first
playing.
one.
I said, hey, look,
at least for the first one, we do that one.
my mama ain't raised no bitch. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
then I'm
Mama
thinking-
ain't raised no hoe.
I'm thinking Scooby answering everything.
I'm gonna look for the most.
Hey, why is shot glass still full the whole game?
He gonna be looking at the shot like, damn, I do need to answer this question.
I can't answer that. I don't want to.
Scoob answering everything today. All right. We gonna see. Put your money where your mouth is. Let's do it. See what you're
That's a
about.
lot of cards too.
All right.
That is a lot of cards.
I picked more than the usual.
All right. Let's do this.
Let's get it on.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I don't give a fuck. Come on.
I'm ready.
What's the sex skill you're most proud of?
We start with Rob.
Hey, whoever answer first.
Why I
You
gotta
said
start?
the sex skill
Yes.
I'm most proud of. I eat some pussy real good. Like my tongue game is on point. Hey, listen.
I think I was gonna say that
bitch,
too, man.
rave about my shit. I made this girl come.
just write a Yelp
14
review.
I made this girl come 14 times just cunnilingus.
14 times,
Big
Scoob.
man can eat.
14 times.
Exactly. No, I fucking promise you, bro.
14.
No.
Wait, you said 14 times?
14. 'cause
Motherfucker, you never told
She
me
had
that.
14
I
orgasms.
Listen.
How
I
long
counted,
you do it for?
I counted because she squirted 14 times.
That doesn't mean she's
that's-
coming,
That's
though.
what she told me.
You know, okay.
I'm gonna take her, but look. I said, because I
You
asked
must
her.
have been doing that shit for like 3 hours.
I asked her. I said, was it good? She was like, well, you made me come 14 times. So what you think? I was like,
She was counting?
I didn't know that she was counting. Look,
Bitches
no
be
cap.
counting.
I ain't got nothing to hide.
They do be counting.
They do.
They do be counting.
And if you
And
didn't
that
get
shit
a
was
good enough,
crazy,
if
'cause
you
I didn't
ain't
even
get a
think
good
that
enough
shit was-
number, you fucked.
I didn't even think that was the case, but hey, she
14
passed. She passed the fuck out after that. I went home.
14 times.
Anyways,
Rob?
go ahead, Rob.
And look, I ain't never did it 14 times, but I was gonna say the same thing. Like, or I heard I can position legs a certain way, having sex to where it's just kind of like, oh, I ain't never had nobody do it like this before, and so it was kind of like, yeah. But then even then, I still don't know if it was 14 times. You
14
was doing that
times.
shit for a long time, my boy.
It wasn't even that long. It was like 2 hours.
2 hours is a
2
long
hours?
time.
It's a movie. You put on a fucking movie in the background, you good.
And you just did
2
that for 2
hours?
hours?
That's what you do Netflix.
You ate pussy for
Yeah,
2
2
hours.
I
hours.
love pussy.
2 hours.
I love
Not only
If
that,
it's
2
delicious.
hours.
If it's delicious,
come on.
you're not getting no. You're
Come
not
on.
getting.
Nah, you must have been sitting there.
2
He must have been sitting there
hours?
eating pussy while
Bruh.
watching a movie like this.
I sure was.
I ate pussy for 20 minutes one time and had fucking scars
You get
all on my
lockjaw?
tongue.
Man.
You get
No, I
lockjaw?
didn't have lockjaw. I had fucking scars on my tongue.
Hey, you get locked up. You got to switch it up a little bit sometimes. You can't just you're not like the whole time. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
bro, and
I'm
rubbing
saying.
your
My-
teeth
my
sometimes.
tongue- My tongue hurting.
That's why sometimes you suck in the clit,
And
sometimes
that's in
you
my-
flick it with your tongue, sometimes you slurping the shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't just do the same motion for.
I know you don't
14
do the
times
same
for
motion,
2
but
hours?
Hey, put a
that's 2
disclaimer on this
hours, though.
episode, bro. Like just.
That's 2 hours.
Hey,
2 hours.
I didn't say I do it every time. I was just in my
No,
bag.
I didn't do that. Not even.
I was
one
in my
time.
bag that day. I don't know.
That honestly, that must have been some good.
It was fucking. That
That shit had to taste like some.
You ever had the
Wagyu
you ever had the
beef
pink
or
Starburst?
something.
Yeah. I mean, what kind of question is that? Who hasn't had the pink Starburst?
I was just trying to let you know. You said it must have been good. I was like, you ever had the pink Starburst?
Yeah, of course.
I don't know. No damn
2
2 hours.
hours.
Anyways,
Y'all go ahead.
Run it.
Oh, I answered already because I said the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
run it.
I feel like if I just say head, I'm not being original.
Then
But I
don't
feel
say
like that's
head.
I feel like that's my
Or
best
you
shit.
Take a shot.
No, I mean I feel like that's my best shit. Or I feel like that's the thing I'm most proud of. I say the second thing is I make women hella comfortable to do dirty shit. That's the thing I'm most proud of. Is like I be getting like women who like when I was single. I'm talking about now. When I was single, women who were inexperienced, women who were innocent, women who like were hella shy. Like I just make them feel hella comfortable, and then by the end of it, they got full facials and shit. We making, it's crazy. I'm doing all type of shit, tying them up, fucking, bro. I'm into
Christian Grey type shit. 50
Yeah,
Shades
bro.
of Grey.
That's
He
what I'm
went full
saying.
Christian
That
Straight.
shit real though. That shit is real.
All them
Slapping
daddy
her with
issues
the
start
wooden
coming
spoon.
out. Man, I'm like a shrink, dog. I be bringing. We be
I got
having a
blindfolds.
shit. We be
hot
having a full
massage oil.
counseling session after that shit. Like, what's hurting you, baby? 'Cause I seen something in your eyes.
Motherfucker.
You got some.
Halloween.
You got some pain back there. What's
Niggas do some
going on?
crazy shit like, look,
Halloween.
we need to go to church right now. I need some holy water. Because that shit we just did should not have happened.
Baby, I can tell you're stressed.
All right, so next question, and I already know I'm about to take a shot on this.
Oh shit.
It's what's something you wish your ex would have done sexually but didn't?
X. Ooh,
Would've
that's a
done
tough
something.
question.
Your
'Cause I'm-
ex, yeah, I don't know what that.
Yeah, I don't know. That one might be off the table. I think that one might be inappropriate. My ex.
Say, let me
I'm gonna take that shot. As a married man, I can't answer that
I'm
one.
not even
Oh, my
married.
bad. I didn't even know.
I didn't even cheers.
I didn't
My
even
bad.
cheers,
No
y'all.
disrespect. That was a big shot.
That was, yeah.
Woo!
That shit was hot.
Yeah. And this shit was cold when I left the house too.
That shit was hot.
That's why I almost choked too.
Oh my
that's-
fucking god!
Yeah.
Why do we?
gonna have to
Did we
have-
not refrigerate this in there?
I was like, there's a whole freezer behind us. Like, why we didn't put this in the freezer?
Go
I
ahead, go
did,
ahead,
but
pour half
while
of that.
you know what?
That shit was hot. That bitch in the sauna.
You ain't lying.
God damn, my throat's still burning right now.
Oh fuck.
Scoop, man.
Yeah, I
I'm
tasted every ounce of that agave.
I'm gonna do that.
Mhm. They wasn't fucking around. That shit was not friendly.
Shit.
All right, what's
I
the
don't
next
know.
question? God damn.
Describe your first time having sex. Include every cringy detail.
Okay,
Cheers,
I'm
guys.
gonna go first.
All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna go first.
I'll
I'll just do
next.
this then. Cheers.
My
y'all.
shit was like you know that J. Cole song?
Yeah.
Where he's like, I ain't never did this before.
Yeah.
No,
What
I
dream?
was lying, bro. I was like, man, I told this girl, I was like, look, yeah, I've done it before. Like, yeah, like I'm spitting hella game and shit. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing at all. I was just going hella hard. Like I was, yes, bro.
That one was just ransacking that
I was
shit.
trying to break this bitch's back. Shit. I was trying to kill this bitch.
Go as hard as he could.
She hit me up the next day and was like, I got a bruise on my head. Dog, like,
On her head.
on her head,
That
bro.
motherfucker was slamming her in the airport.
It was crazy,
Oh my
dog.
God.
Oh,
But you know the craziest part is like, you know, like they say, like when the first time you had sex, you know, like it don't last that long.
Yeah.
I did not inside. It took like extra shit. Like it took her like giving me head afterwards, like after she was clearly done. But after she was done, like it took like head. Like so it ain't like it wasn't like how everyone else say it goes. That's my experience. All right, Roger.
I took my shot, bro.
Oh, you not gonna? Nah.
I took my shot, bro.
I got taken advantage of my first time having sex.
Wait, you were sexually assaulted?
I feel like I was. So look.
Hey.
So no. So she was like, come over, like, you know, let's, you know, watch a movie or whatever. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I came through, we watching a movie. She whispers in my ear, "Are you a virgin?"
That's kind
said-
of creepy.
Whispered.
Yeah.
Was she a virgin hunter?
She must have. She
Probably
said,
was.
"No, listen."
Call
I
her the
said,
man maker.
Yeah. She said, "Good." Pushes me
No.
over on the couch. Push me on the couch. Start yanking my clothes off.
Did she bend you over?
No.
Bruh.
But I'm sitting there like,
Oh, so you doing the
at
business?
this point,
She be walking down the street, be like, hey,
I ain't bending nobody over.
She be walking
Oh, so
down the
you
street,
doing the
talking
bending?
to her friends, like, hey, you see him right there? I fucked that little nigga. Damn, man.
Yeah, you nigga. Man, but no, I'm telling you, she pushed me over, then just yanked my pants off, and just started giving me head. And I'm sitting there like, oh shit, this is happening right now. And then once my dick get hard, she just jump on top of me and just ride me like crazy.
I'd be scared.
And I'm literally,
I would be scared.
I'm
bro.
literally sitting there like, oh,
I'd be like, nah, I'd be like, this is how I become a father.
Right.
That's how I'd be like, bitch, no, I got no condom.
Get off me.
There was no nothing. I was just, she just jumped on me and
No, your first time was raw dogging? That's
Look,
dangerous.
listen.
That is dangerous.
That's dangerous.
That is dangerous.
Man, I'm taking that bitch to court. That's shit.
Emotional damage.
Damn. She was trying to get
Then
you
she
caught
said that
up.
That's
afterwards. Then she was
wild,
like,
bro.
then she
Damn.
asked, she's like, hit it from the back. I said,
Oh,
I don't
how?
know what I'm doing. I don't know
I don't
how.
even know what the fuck I'm
So
doing
she's
right now.
like, she's like guiding me, and then she's like, I didn't know, bro.
I had a whole
like-
training session.
This sounds like a cougar.
It was such a. It
This
was.
sounds like a cougar.
How old?
She was only 2 years older than me.
Oh, okay.
So how old were you at this time?
15.
No.
You low key did
Didn't
get
know what I was
no.
doing.
Yeah,
she took advantage
You
of your
low
ass.
key got a court case.
Yeah, bro.
Low-key.
She took you.
Yeah. It was,
in some states, 17 is considered an adult. So,
not in California.
Robbie,
Yeah,
are
I
you
That's
got-
why
part
we don't
of the
say no
Me Too
names.
I
movement?
might have to. You got served, lady.
That shit
Take your ass to
crazy.
court.
I'd be scared after that.
All right, Scoob.
My shit's a little bit more classic. Well, not really. It was awkward.
It was my
more.
first
It was.
love.
It was awkward more than anything. Nah, it was with my ex, my first girlfriend. So we were in high school, and then she was like, my parents is about to be gone. Today after school, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Come over after school. I pull up to her. I take the bus to her house. Go inside, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, bro. Like I watched a lot of porn. And I was a high schooler, so I watched a lot of porn. So I was trying to do the shit that was in the porno. Like I just tried to, you know what I'm saying? I was like, every porno I watch will start with somebody going down on you. So I was like, all right, let me go down and try to eat the pussy real quick. Then I was like, at this point, you know what I'm saying?
Baby oil
I
in
didn't
her
realize.
butt.
I didn't realize how important it was to pay attention in sex ed when they was talking about teaching you how to put on a condom. I was trying to put the condom on. The
Nigga, put that shit on back, bro.
Condom on wasn't going on right. I was like, I don't know. I can't figure this shit out. And I was like, bro, and it was that classic awkward situation where I was just like, all right, so. And I was trying to find a hole, couldn't find the right hole. I was like, yo.
Tell you, when the girl said hit it from the back, I don't know where the hole was at.
Exactly.
So what am I supposed to do?
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta search for that shit.
Yeah,
I didn't do that now. I know how to have sex.
But then then I was getting frustrated. So I was getting soft while I was looking for the hole. And I was just like, this is not okay. This is not fun. End of the story though, like she, you know, I got like 3 strokes in. She was talking about, you know, because she was a virgin too, and so she was talking about, it hurts. So we stopped. I didn't even get my nut off, so I'm like, all right, cool.
This shit is the same for everybody. The first experience is like worse.
That shit was crazy. I was like, nah, all right.
Couldn't believe it.
No one's a pro the first time. Let's just say that. No one is.
I
That
showed
shit
the
wild.
fuck wasn't.
You can't just go in your first time and just expect to just, you know, lay some serious pipe down. So
Lady, if you're watching
he
this,
said, I'm trying to do what I
taking
saw
your
on the
ass to
porn.
court.
I saw her on the basketball court. Say, hey, bitch, come here. Had some baby oil in my pocket.
Bitch, get down here and suck this dick.
all right,
No,
next
I was a little bit pissed off when it didn't work out that way. I was like, God damn it.
This is the
They lied to me. They lied to me my whole life.
That's funny. How many people have you hooked up with off dating apps? I'll go first. About 4.
0.
I don't use dating apps.
I've never hooked up with someone on a dating app.
There you go. You took a shot you didn't want to say?
I'm not going to give y'all that number.
Damn.
I don't know that number.
Damn.
Damn, that many, huh?
Damn.
I went through a whole phase about 2 years ago when I lost all that. Like I lost hella weight. And I was feeling myself.
You was on that
confidence level
fuckboy
was
shit, huh?
my confidence level was like bow, right? And I lost count after a while. There's some of them I don't remember their names. I remember talking to my boy. I was like,
Girl, I don't know.
I was,
any of their names
I was
either.
recapping. I was like, I don't even know your name. I don't remember.
It was Tisha, Tanisha, Talisa.
Sandra. Freak-a-leak.
Listen,
Don't know.
everyone had a whole phase. I'm just like, come on.
You're wrong.
Everybody
You're wrong.
did.
Everybody did.
Everybody had a whole phase. You know what I'm saying? I'm done with that.
Not talk about that anymore.
All right. Are you more of a top or bottom or versatile, or do these labels not apply to you?
Hey, I took a BDSM quiz. Apparently, I'm a switch.
Huh?
What?
Oh, wait.
Rewind.
No. That's why I didn't even pull up the shot.
He tried to speed past that.
Hold on. Hey, can I pull up the shot and then drink it so I don't have to elaborate?
No,
absolutely not. You answered.
Yeah,
You started
gotta-
this
I think we all look like, huh?
Nah. So
First of all, describe what BDSM is. Because I've heard it, but I don't know what it is.
it's basically it's just your sex life. It's like kink, whatever your kinks are, and you know your sex profile. That's pretty much what BDSM is. Because like switch, you can be both dominant. Switch is both dominant and submissive. When you're in bed. Yeah. So and apparently that's me. I got that shit going on. Like,
Yeah, I'm a hyper dominant.
yeah, well,
I know that.
So,
there you go.
real quick,
But
BDSM
listen.
stands for bondage, discipline, submission, and dominance. I guess. No, this is what this is. This is just what Web. I don't know why WebMD has one.
That's weird.
a-
But so look this shit up on your own time if you want to. But
I'm looking it up right
like
now.
honestly, people think of submission as like as something sus, but it's not. It really goes deeper than that. You know what I mean? Like
I am a top.
yeah,
I am dominant until I get lazy.
Hey, bruh.
Then I'm
Just
like,
because you're a bottom, that don't mean you're not
then I'm like,
dominant.
look,
Right.
I'm just gonna lay here.
Hey.
I did a lot.
Hey.
I'm tired.
Just
Your turn.
because you're not just if you're a bottom doesn't mean you're not dominant. First of all, because you can definitely tell that bitch to ride that shit. Especially,
Yeah, I'm saying,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm like, I sit there for a little bit because I'm tired. Then now all of a sudden now I'm moving your hips and then I'm moving my hips and then now I'm back in control. But yeah, I'm dominant as a motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm hella dominant. I'm not mean. I don't know saying I'm mean. I was like, I'm
not mean.
but I am like demanding. But not. It's not like it's not like for me. It's not like demanding for me. It's like demanding for her. Like you know what I mean? Like it's like, bitch, tell me what you like. You know what I mean? Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
like
Look.
is that spot? Yeah, and I just keep in that spot. Right.
Look,
You know, it's like,
I take over, but I'm not. I'm a little sensitive.
I
Had a
feel
woman told you to slap her before?
I did.
I didn't.
And see
In the face?
Yeah,
Yes. I
had
felt so uncomfortable.
I had a chick tell me to choke her until she started turning colors,
Oh, no,
and that's
thank
what she actually wanted. Like she
Hell
wanted
no,
to
she
turn
wanted
colors.
to die and she wanted
And
to
I was
die.
like,
nah, that's not for me.
I could-
I'm not trying to catch a case. I'm black.
Yeah.
I could
You
do
know
a
what I'm saying?
little. I could do a squeeze until all of a sudden I hear like the moans, kind of like. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah,
But
no.
this woman told me to full on slap her.
See,
like-
nah.
I've done that.
I'm sitting. I'm
That's
like,
fine.
no.
Slap is cool with me.
Slap
I
on the
don't-
ass, yes, but like literally, I was like, well, slap you, and I was like,
Just gotta
kind of
know
tapped
your-
her face, and then she's like, no, slap me. I was like, fuck. So I did it a little harder. She's like, nigga, slap me. And I said, fuck.
Damn.
I got scared. I was like,
Real aggressive.
so I,
Hit me with a bottle.
I slapped the shit out of her, and then she literally came off of that, and I'm like,
Oh shit!
my
Oh, this
God.
bitch got problems. This bitch got
Bruh.
problems.
I
You need to leave.
was like,
No,
this is
run.
crazy.
Go.
Put your clothes on. Run.
Run.
That's
I got
that's
slapped one
wild.
time too. I was
Nah,
pissed.
bro.
If a woman ever slapped me, bro.
First of all, I was thrown off, and then I got mad because I'm just sitting there. She's on top of me, and next thing you know, she slapped the dog shit out of me. I'm talking about.
You like that, little
I'm talking about, you know how when you see
dominant, nigga.
nigga, like I said, I got tired. No, I got tired.
That slap changed his whole mindset. That's when he became dominant.
I got tired,
Never again.
and I said, "Fuck it, let me take this break."
He went home and looked at himself in the mirror.
Crying.
He was like, "You're the man. You're the man.
You are a man.
You go out there and you tell her."
He went back and had revenge and then slapped the dog shit out of her too.
Man, I should have. I was so mad because I'm just sitting there. I was like, damn, I'm
damn.
tired. So I was like, all right, just ride for a little bit. She's sitting there. She's going crazy. Next thing you know, I just see her. It was like, you know, when you see it coming, but you don't know how to react to it. I just see her hand do this and just bow, slap the dog shit out of me.
This shit was
And I-
in slow motion coming straight for his face. He was just
And
like,
I must have sat there and I must have grabbed her hips and stopped her and was like, the fuck just happened? And I was like, did you just slap me?
Bitch, you gotta ask permission.
Right.
like,
She's like, oh,
y'all can't just be doing shit.
you didn't like. I'm like, no, don't do that again.
Wait, she hit you and then asked you?
No, because
you didn't like
I
that?
stopped everything. No, stop.
Oh,
moving.
wait, you didn't like when I
She
assaulted
said,
you?
oh shit, you didn't like that? Apparently she got niggas that like that shit. I was like, fuck
Nah,
no.
I thought you
bro.
liked physical assault. You don't.
Man,
You
she
weren't
slapped
trying to
the
catch an
dog
assault
shit out of me.
charge?
No,
I started seeing like them little dots.
Nah.
she
the
rocked
dog
her
shit.
shit that much?
Rocked me. She
You
already
started to see little
heavy-handed.
birds around
She
you?
already was
Oh,
heavy-handed,
yes.
and I knew she's
Crazy.
heavy-handed. But then she slapped the dog shit out of me.
This turned into a fight afterwards.
I couldn't believe that shit. I was
Oh,
pissed.
I'm dead, bro. That's
Nah, I don't do the pain aspect. I don't like that.
I don't
part.
like that shit either.
I don't like the pain. I don't do the pain shit.
Bruh.
I like the humiliation shit. No, that's like the like the facials. That's
Oh,
humiliation.
okay.
That's part of
Yeah.
humiliation.
Well, as a man, like you ever seen like on some type of shit where like some
You know, it's like
dudes
I'll say-
like to be kicked in the nuts or something?
That's some weird shit.
That's some weird shit. You ain't
The
seen
most
like,
I like.
Damn,
The most
I like-
I don't like pain, but I do like my back. Like that's about the only place I like pain. Like you could dig your nails into my back and scratch my back.
Yeah, see, I don't do the
fuck
pain
with that.
shit.
But that's the
don't like that
only
shit.
thing.
Nah,
Other than that-
I like to like torture shit. Like you know what I mean? Like like.
Okay.
No. I'm not
That's
like
a part of it. Hey, that's
No,
a part
no,
of
no.
BDSM. You
No.
need to take your quiz, nigga.
not like the pain torture, like the pleasure torture. Like
That's what I'm saying. That's a part of the shit.
no, like the feathers and shit. Like you know,
Yeah,
like
that's a part of the shit.
oh, I like that shit.
That is
I like that
business,
shit
yeah.
happening to me. I like that. I like doing that shit. I like making.
That's a part of the shit,
That's my
yeah.
favorite
You got
shit.
50
I said, don't
shades
tie
of
me
gray
up.
over here.
No, I don't.
seen
I
that.
don't
Y'all
see.
seen-
Like
y'all
I said,
seen
I don't
Misery?
like being tied up. I do all the tying.
Broke that
So
damn
before we
man's
move on to
foot.
the next question, I wanted to explain. Like, I think the difference between mostly between dominant and submissive is basically feeling pleasure yourself or giving pleasure.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's where my submissiveness comes in. Is like I prefer to give pleasure a lot more than receiving. At times,
I mean, I like to give pleasure too, but I mean,
you never know.
I
nigga.
give it in
You
all
may-
type of places.
just hey, you might need to take the quiz and just find out for yourself what the fuck you is, because you don't know until you take the shit. Stop being all.
Well, they check me,
taking
slap
a
me, it's
quiz.
over.
Next question. That's it, exactly.
I'm slapping back.
Next time I'm fighting.
wasn't on happy hour. Y'all niggas took that little love language quiz. It's the same shit. Take the
Y'all
BDSM
should
quiz.
take the
Rob,
BDSM quiz.
Did you answer the question?
That's a good topic.
What was it? I don't even remember what
Bartender,
the
write that
question
shit
was.
down for the next
What
time.
was the question?
Everybody take the BDSM quiz.
Oh, I did. I said on Bono.
Okay, there you go.
I was like, that shit went so far left. I forgot what the question was.
Okay.
That's mine.
So-
Keep rocking. I was like, every time I hold this shit, even when I hold it, shit,
I was like, what the fuck is... All right. Next question. Have you ever been sexual on camera?
Yeah.
We already know you.
Refer back to the first fucking episode.
That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Yes.
Yeah, it's not asking for
That's all. That's all I got to do. Say yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
There
I
we
think everyone has.
Rob said, I'm gonna take
I
a
just
shot
shot
anyway.
Roger. Robbie omit. All right, let's go.
We already know he
I
has.
say refer back to episode 1.
He probably done it like yesterday or something.
Did not do it yesterday.
This nigga said, I don't get to confess twice on camera. That's crazy.
Would you ever knowingly enter an open relationship? What rules are required to keep the peace?
I've dated 2 poly girls in my life, and they both had main partners. So, like, I was the fuck buddy. So, yes.
You know, I've been put in a situation where I thought I would, like a couple years ago. Like, no, not couple, many years.
I was about to say,
I was like, I've been married for a while. For many years ago, and then like when the situation came about, and like it was, I mean, all the cards were on my table. I basically turned it down. So what happened was there was this chick that wanted to date me, and she was cool, you know, whatever. But she was also a virgin, and she wanted to stay a virgin. But she was like, you know, as like we don't have to have sex, but I'm okay with you having sex with other people. I just gotta be able to watch. I'm like, okay, well, shit, I guess we can arrange that. And then when it came down to like, all right, let's make this official, I was like, nah, I think I'm out of it. I just got the heart for it. I can't do it.
Fair enough.
I just can't do it.
Yeah, I'm not really an open relationship type person.
Yeah.
Because look, you mine, I'm yours. Let's just keep it that way. But I have met women that did have boyfriends, and they were saying that they were in an open relationship,
And they
but
was
then
not.
finding out that they was just cheating.
Yeah. They just be doing that shit. The craziest part about my situation was it was like a one-sided open relationship. Like she wasn't wanting to be open,
Yeah.
like on her end,
But she was allowing you
but
to
she was
be.
allowing me. It was just not.
And this girl did want to date me, but she was bisexual, and she was like, the only way you can have sex with another woman is to have a threesome with me. We never happened because I didn't really like her like that, but yeah, she did say that.
Yeah. I think that's what it comes down to.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if I was willing to have an open relationship with somebody, I don't think I like them enough.
Yeah.
I think that's what it comes down to.
Exactly.
Like I said, I wouldn't probably, like I said, I wouldn't be in an open relationship. I was fucking around with somebody who was polyamorous.
Yeah.
And I was single, but I was a fuck buddy. So I was there, whatever they go to.
Yeah, because me
whatever.
personally,
And I'm like, all right, cool. But
if I'm in a relationship, I like to be around you a lot.
I was like, your nigga know about
So
me?
it's kinda
I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't want to be around nobody else. It's like, hey, come over, or I'm coming over. Like, it's always like that. So
And I'm
it's
not trying to
like-
explain that shit to my parents. Like, like who's
Yeah,
this
my-
other girl you bringing in? Like, this
Oh,
is
so-
so and so. She not really my girl though,
Man.
but she around right here.
And-
But that, you know, like that shit.
And for the first one, I was like living
No,
with
mine
I was living with my mom.
No, mine ain't going.
So that's a funny story because the first one I was living with my mom's and she actually came through to the crib a couple times. And on her way out the door, my mom was like, "Why you didn't introduce her to me?" I said,
She not permanent, mama.
"Yeah,
Damn, bro.
so I'm not doing that. We're not doing that right now."
She ain't been offered a position yet.
Man,
She just an intern.
she's just an intern.
She's an intern.
She interviewing.
I'm done.
I was like,
No, though. My answer is no. Wouldn't do it at all.
yeah.
Not entertaining.
Look at us. Look at us upstanding men.
He's an upstanding gentleman. Right
Proud of
here.
y'all.
One woman. That's all we want.
Look at that. Black
Well,
men
I
don't
don't know
cheat.
about
That's
that.
all I
just-
want.
I mean, it's different if you're not. So I wouldn't get involved in an open relationship. I would talk to like different girls though, not tying myself down to one specific.
If you're not tied down, that's one thing.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But
that's,
if you in
that's
a-
being single.
That's-
So,
yeah,
no,
so
I'm
that's
just saying because
fucking
I think
around.
you made a comment one woman man. I was like,
No,
that's not
If I'm
necessarily
in a relationship, yes, one woman man.
Oh, true that. Yeah,
But if
absolutely.
I'm, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Still abstaining, man.
Absolutely.
No.
You said no.
That's it. Yeah. No.
Oh,
Like, I ain't doing it. No.
okay. What's the strangest place if you've had sex?
Strangers.
That's
Oh,
a
boy.
good one. Strangers?
I've told the story before. Baseball diamond. Or behind a baseball
I
diamond.
did hear that episode.
Yeah, that was
That was on the hell out of pocket one.
that was hell out of pocket.
That was
Yeah.
interesting.
That was the strangest place.
Out of school.
That's strange. Yeah. Look at us incriminated.
I got
ourselves.
two.
Love it.
So
I'm not gonna say where or what school.
there's two, and they're equal. Because like one of them, it's a crazy story. Because we're in the park, but
Yeah.
we're on a park bench in the middle. Like there's no coverage, like
Right.
for anybody. And like me and her, she's sitting on my lap, doing her little. When she bouncing, she's wearing like a sundress. You know what I'm saying? And she sitting on there bouncing. All of a sudden, cross country team come jogging by, and one of the girls on the cross country team was my homegirl, and she stops to talk to us because she knows both of us. So the girl that my ex, she's like sitting on my lap, just staying there, and I'm inside her, and then my friend comes and talks to her. She's like, "Hey, what you guys up to? Chilling."
Oh, dick
just
out.
kicking it, kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Well, you can't see it, but like, because the sundress is over the shit. But like, yeah, we just kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Chilling. Oh yeah, just running. It's hot out here. And,
Well, hey, can you help us lift some boxes? No. We can't move right now.
so this shit was crazy. Yeah, and then also there was like an Old Sac, the downtown parking lot. Like there's like this weird ass. It was like on a staircase. In this little weird
Where people be walking through and shit. I don't know.
where nobody it was that was smooth too.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta
Parking
get it
garage is
in.
Weird.
Sometimes you just gotta get it in.
Yeah, that's a weird place.
That is
I don't know. That's the
Robbie
weird.
has a wild one.
I don't know. I'm trying to think about to tell the story or not.
You
I'll
got
take
your
a shot with
right
you.
there.
Go ahead, you got your shot.
You got your shot right
You know
there.
what? Low key, I know. Well, I don't know, like if it's confirmed, but I do know one time where you disappeared for a certain amount of time during someone's here's wedding. And
Oh yeah, I did that. I did that.
because we was like, "Where's the champagne opener? Robbie has it. Where the fuck Robbie at?" You don't remember
Yeah.
right before we were doing the toast.
And then Daryl called me. He was like, "Where you at?" I said, "I'm coming."
right before we were getting ready to do
I
the
said,
toast.
"I'm like, yo, bro,
Everyone was asking, "Where's Robbie at?"
Yeah.
What, Leaf was missing too?
shit, yes."
Oh, I don't remember this
And
shit.
she whispered right in my ears, like, "Hey, let's go in the car real
Damn,
quick."
y'all did.
And I was like, "Damn, my mama right here." And then she was like, "I don't care." And then she went up to Corey, and she was like, "Hey, Corey, would you, if you asked your husband to have sex right now, would you guys do it?" She said, "Fuck yeah." She's like, "Watch this." She's like, "Daryl, let's go." You know what I'm saying? Let's go sneak off. And Daryl was like, "What's up?" And I'm like, "Damn, you motherfuckers."
Everybody was fucking them.
No.
already?
They weren't though.
No, that was an example.
Corey was trying to set an example because once he said that, she was like, "See? And then Daryl's like, "What?" And she's like, "Hey, Robbie's not gonna." And I was like, "Oh, fuck it," and I left. That's not the wildest one, no.
But it just we was looking for that bottle opener.
Robbie gonna take his shot. All right.
Damn.
That's great. All right.
It's a wild story.
Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this fucking nasty shit.
It was a wild story. I'm telling you.
I'm ready. I'm ready
I gotta
for
know
this
this
shit
off
to be
camera.
going.
I got another story.
Off camera.
I'll tell you off camera.
The people want to hear.
All right,
Take
now I'm
another
curious. They're
shot
gonna hit the
and tell your
comment
story.
section up. Hey, hit the comment section up if you want Robbie to tell the story.
You don't gotta say no
Hey,
names.
look, yeah, hit the comment. Look, if we get 20 or more comments and y'all get 10 more subscribers to Arctic House, the next episode I come on, I would tell that story.
Okay.
Does it count if I comment?
yo,
It's on camera.
No, it got to be 20 different people
documented.
commenting. And don't make 20 accounts, Roger.
Bro, I ain't got that type of time.
Look at it.
All
That'll be a
right.
long time.
So let's just get into this shit. I got a question for the table. Don't worry, guys. It's not like anything like
It's not a truth or
Not
drink
a truth.
y'all
question.
don't have to drink unless you want to. Just make sure you know are safe afterwards. Does it bug you guys like when you hold the door open for like a woman, a man, or anyone in general?
They don't say thank you.
And they don't say thank you.
I'll be ready to snatch that motherfucking weave. Get your ass back here, bitch. Nope. And then walk in front of her.
Every single time I don't hear excuse me, I just want to yank them back in, close the door, and just walk off.
Man, I'll be ready to walk in. I'll be ready to walk in front of them and then close the door behind me. At the moment,
stare at them through the window.
Has any of y'all ever said anything like, you know, you're welcome, like something like?
I'm like, damn, motherfuckers can't say thank you. I say that. I say it almost every time now. I'm like, what? Say thank you.
Too.
Does it count if they give you like a head nod? Like they,
yeah, if it's like a head nod, anything like that.
As long as you make eye contact and you
something,
you
just walking through like, well, fuck you.
Yeah.
I didn't have to hold this door.
You? I don't be
said that.
I don't be staying to like hold it. Like, okay, I hold it.
It depends if you're close.
I do one of those like push. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I don't
still
you push it as hard as you can. So
that's still
they don't make it. That's
thank
on
you
them.
though. That's still worth a thank you.
No, I push and leave. Like, I'm not even trying to make.
I know, but if you're close, then it's like I'll hold it. But then it's like, all right, I'm gonna push this enough to where like you still don't have to touch the door, and it's kind of like you could still hear in the background. Oh yeah, thank you, because they didn't have to touch the damn door. But nah, you gotta.
I be doing.
If you're far away, I'm gonna hold shit.
I be doing the push and leave, and I don't even check to see if they got in. Like once my hand come off that door, it's your responsibility to make it in.
Can y'all imagine someone just getting smacked in the face with that door?
That's on them, bro. Like I did half the work.
Like say they're looking at a phone.
That was your fault.
You got to meet me halfway.
Knees to chest, goddamn it, get out of there.
You got to meet me halfway. Shit, you might have to do 70%. I might only do a quarter. Just push it open. You got to run, and you might have to use the stiff arm to keep it open. But like at least it's easier than you having to close a fully closed door.
I can't imagine someone running after a push. I just let the door close.
They do.
They do.
They
Some
run?
people do a little jog.
They do.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Look, if I'm too
I just
far,
let that bitch close.
Don't hold that shit. I got it now. If I'm too far, I got it.
I have said that before. Like if someone's trying to hold the door for me and I'm like still like getting out of my car, but it's like, so say like at a liquor store, right?
Yeah.
There's someone, multiple people coming in. There's someone holding the door and I'm still like getting out my car. They see me going in.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, nah.
I'm
not trying to jog. I'm not trying to jog to the door.
Just go ahead.
I'm tired.
I was like,
I'm not about to put no pep in my step.
No, I'm gonna stay consistent, and you gonna hold that door because you offered.
Look, just go, my boy.
Sometimes I like don't even have my wallet in my pocket at times.
Yeah.
Like, when I drive, I like sometimes I just don't like having my wallet in my pocket in case I like.
Stay in my pocket.
Well, in case I don't like.
Sometimes it'll fall out. Or
if I ever get pulled over or something, I don't
want.
want to give like any type of doubt that like I'm reaching for something that I shouldn't have.
I memorize my driver's license number because of that.
I do too.
I can't. Too much shit going on for me to do that.
My
I just keep that
license
shit on my
from
seat.
Joe.
I'd be like, yo, my seat right here.
Well, the moment I know, if I get pulled over, the moment I know I'm getting pulled over, I immediately grab my wallet and put it on my lap. Like, no matter where it's at, I'm grabbing the shit out of my pocket, my fanny pack. I do carry a fanny pack 90% of the time.
I do too.
And
why?
I don't like having hella shit in my pocket. So, most of the time when I'm at work, I got like 4 pairs of keys, my wallet, my phone, and my headphones because they Bluetooth, so I keep the case with me. And I'm just like, I'm not trying to carry all that shit in my pockets. So I carry the fanny pack, so that way I got the fanny pack, keep all that shit there. And so that way my pockets ain't all heavy weighing down and
Who's
shit
the
like
dude that decided fanny packs were cool?
They're useful.
They practical.
Yeah,
Would you wear one?
I probably would if I found one that
Hate
suited me.
Roger? Why you
You
saying
a hater.
God damn.
Pussies,
Hater.
nah.
Pussies.
You are what you eat, motherfucker.
Hey.
Someone eat it for 2 hours. So
You know what I'm saying? Quite literally.
14 times. Make that
14
bitch
times.
pop
yeah.
off. OT time.
You got that Andy Dalton number right there.
The
going.
whole bed was soaked. Got to change the seats.
It actually was.
Sheets.
It really was.
She came 3.5 times every 30
It
minutes.
really
You
was.
sure that bitch was a pee?
It was. It wasn't because it didn't taste like pee.
I ain't know what pee tastes like.
I'm pretty sure because
Bro.
pee got a smell to it. So
I don't
I'm
know,
pretty sure
dog.
it tastes like a smell.
Sometimes bitches be squirting. That shit smells like pee. That shit
I
A
know.
little bit of it is
That
supposed
shit
to
on
be urine.
God. You smell like you let that shit drown your sheets.
Sometimes you got that white
like-
crystal on your shit.
The next day, that
bitch.
fucking you walk into your room like
This bitch is pissing
All
my
right,
bed.
so I gotta
get a whole new mattress
I
now.
just thought about this. So did you only eat this bitch out for? Sorry, I don't even know what you.
Oh no, she got the dick too, but like
Okay, I
but
was about to say.
So no, let me.
So
let me
you
no,
was
there for hella long.
Listen. All right, the first time I ever saw a bitch squirt was on a porno when I was in middle school, right? So this is the first bitch I've ever been with that squirted in real life, and I was like, "Yo, this is exciting." I've never been with a bitch, and I've been with a lot of females, and I've never been with a bitch that squirted. And I was like, and then not only that, but when she squirted, like shit tasted hella good too. I was like, her pussy tastes good, the squirt
How long
tastes
were you
good.
there?
Well,
How
okay.
how long were you
Listen,
there?
listen.
I'm about to pass out.
Listen. So I'm saying the 2.5 hours. Okay, listen, the 2 hours was like, all right. It was a once in a thing because I was nigga, the excitement of being with a squirter was crazy. That never happened to me before. And the bitch
So
was,
after that first time, you just couldn't stop.
and the bitch was bad.
Did she return the favor? Did she go off for 2 hours?
No, not 2 hours. I don't have the patience for that because I don't like to get my dick sucked for 2 hours.
Nigga.
Especially. Well, no, that's a lie. That's a lie.
That's the
okay.
perfect
You
limit.
must not.
Hold
You
on,
must
that's a
not
lie.
have
That's a
had
lie.
that.
My bad. Look, I misspoke. She was not that good at giving head. So I was just like, all
That's a
right, well,
prerequisite.
you know what? Let me go ahead and just get my shit off. And that was, and at the end of the day, I was happy. She was passed the fuck out, and I'm out the house. I'm going home. Give me some
How long were
give me
you
some
there?
Cali burrito on the way there, and
She didn't cook for you?
we had.
Bitch, if I make
no,
if
She
I make
fell
someone
asleep.
if I
So-
make someone come
yeah.
for 14
So
for
listen,
14
so listen,
times,
For 2 hours.
for
That
one,
bitch
Come on, get your
cooking.
ass in the kitchen.
For one, she got work, so she was passed out. She didn't know what she was gonna cook. She actually
don't
did
give
give
a
me.
fuck.
Nah,
She actually
you better
she
get your ass up.
She gave me
Get
some
up.
food beforehand, and then afterwards, I was just like, all right, fuck it, I'm going to Cali burrito.
you didn't feel gassy?
What? After the Cali?
No, I'm talking about like I get whenever I eat pussy for a long time, I start burping a lot because you eating a whole bunch of air too.
Huh?
You ever got that?
That's weird.
Carbonation pussy?
No. Because you swallowing air sometimes. You
Carbonation
know what I mean? You doing that?
Carbonation.
They got that carbonated
Hey,
water. They got that
the-
carbonated cushion juice right there.
I'm just saying,
Diet
you be swallowing.
Coke.
I gotta know what carbonated coochie is.
Man,
Yeah.
that shit tastes like
I need that shit
this
to be
shit
on
tastes
Urban
like Pink
Dictionary.
Starburst. Your shit tastes like Sprite.
Seltzer water.
I'm talking about y'all don't be swallowing air and shit.
I don't be burping when I'm eating.
Goddamn, this shit tastes like Dr. Pepper. Wait, so you telling me?
this nigga-
so you be going down on somebody, and you just all of a sudden you burp while you down.
Yeah.
Goddamn, I'm sorry, my bad, bitch.
Yep.
Nah, so no, when he take the drawers off, I hear.
Nigga. Ooh. No, he
Oh
didn't.
man,
Fucking way, bro.
Oh, shit.
hey man. Look, I just remember. Look, refer back to the Hella Out of Pocket episode when they was talking about foreplay for 45 minutes. That's
Yeah.
OD.
I like the foreplay, bro.
I like the foreplay for
'Cause foreplay,
45 minutes. So,
because foreplay ain't just eating, bro. Foreplay is
no. I
the
know
whole
it's a
shit.
lot.
Yeah, you got to build that bit.
I do build it up, but look, 45 minutes is a long time.
I go slow.
Is the foreplay included
I go-
as a sexo?
So
Yes.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Yes.
See, that's
it is. It is included in
foreplay is
sex.
included in the sex. It's mandatory.
Because you could literally
It is
feel
mandatory.
the difference.
It's,
For
it's
you-
mandatory
okay,
to do
sure.
it, but it's not part of the whole active time of
okay,
sex.
listen.
It is.
It's its own seperate entity.
Next time before you
Nah, 'cause I would
before you
never-
start fucking,
I
what
ain't
you
never
do
doing
is
foreplay
you
without
you
sex.
put your phone here.
Well, I'm not
and
either,
then
but I'm
from
saying
that
you do
first
foreplay,
kiss
then you have
on her
sex.
neck, you start the
Sometimes
timer.
you do.
And you,
Sometimes you can do it after.
Well, of course,
and then when
but
you
that's
put,
not sex.
And then when you
It's
put the tip
foreplay.
in, stop the timer. That's how you know how long you've been foreplaying for.
I don't do that.
I was saying, if you ever want to know,
stopwatch.
I've never done it, but I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, like,
right,
how long you got a foreplay for?
Hold on, baby. Hold on. Let me get my stopwatch. All right, bet. All right, we got you.
I gave you 36 minutes and 23 seconds of foreplay before I fucked the shit out you.
I broke my last record.
I've never done that for anybody in my life.
Last time was 20 minutes. I got 24.
25.
Oh my god.
This episode's
foreplay
wild.
is mandatory.
That's what I said.
because
Put a disclosure on this. Like,
you
listen,
can feel the difference on if
this
you
on
do
the
the
hub.
foreplay the right way and you don't. So yeah, but at 45
don't stop
minutes,
shaking.
that's
Goddamn.
a long time.
You might have to tighten this right here.
That's what it
right
probably
here.
is. What's this
Yeah,
one?
yeah. It might
Because look, at the amount of time I've done, and then all of a sudden you get like a few strokes in, and the woman's already coming.
So
It's
foreplay
like,
is its
yo,
own entity, though. It's not part of
It's
like
a part
having
of it.
sex. No, you don't add it into your time accumulated for sex.
I do.
So this part.
Because you know they feeling good on all
That's
of it. So
untight.
it's like, hey,
So motherfuckers that say they have sex for like an hour to 2 hours,
no.
and they have like an hour and 45 minutes of foreplay.
Ew.
No, you had an hour 45 minutes of foreplay, then you
I
fucked
don't
for
have the
15
patience.
minutes.
I don't have the patience for that.
Shut the fuck up! You just said you ate pussy for 2 hours.
You
Yeah,
do got
nigga.
the patience.
You can't-
I said, I don't want to hear that
What are
shit.
you talking about?
That is
Listen,
boy.
listen.
We're
I
not-
don't have the patience for this, but he's eating
But ate
pussy
for
for
2
2 hours.
hours.
That's no dinner. That nigga didn't get no
Is
dinner.
eating
Didn't
pussy
even
foreplay?
burp while you was
Is eating
doing
pussy
it.
foreplay?
Nigga.
I think of
Yes,
foreplay
it
as like,
is.
look, I'm kissing you, I'm kissing your neck, I'm kissing your
Nah.
titties, I'm sucking your titties.
Nah.
I'm
So
I
foreplay-
didn't know foreplay was cunnilingus too.
In foreplay,
Yes.
it's
Oh,
the
okay.
it's
Well,
the
fair enough.
teasing,
Fair enough.
it's oral, and it's not just one person doing the oral.
Cunnilingus.
It's not just
cunnilingus
one
is
person
not
doing the
teasing.
oral.
I'm not
Man.
teasing this bitch.
You said what?
I said cunnilingus is not teasing.
No, cut.
There's a part of it. You got to do the little tease.
You gotta do some teasing,
gotta
Oh,
bro.
I do while I'm
You
down.
gotta get
Sometimes
to
I kiss the
Yeah.
thighs and shit in the
You got to
thighs.
move, you got to
all
move
that.
back up, and then you got to come back down.
Yeah.
You gotta do all that.
I
Man.
I
Anyway,
ain't
do-
gonna lie,
yeah.
thick thighs are like my favorite body feature on women.
It's hips and thighs.
hips
Hips
and
and thighs.
legs.
Well, not
I
my
love
favorite because I love a good
Legs, yeah.
smile.
I like the back
Yeah.
dimples when you hitting it from the back. You tuck your thumb.
Put that bitch in overdrive.
Whoa.
Hey man, what was the point of the door thing? We went right back to the truth of the drink. What was the point of the door thing?
I don't even know.
Wait,
bro.
what was we talking about?
We was talking about holding the door open.
How
No.
we even, bro?
How did we get back to that?
Dude put a gun on chick, right?
I did see that.
I didn't say
Yeah.
the story, but yeah, that's essentially what
I
happened.
did see that.
A dude got arrested because he pulled a gun because a chick didn't say thank you.
That's wild.
Look.
I just be thinking to myself like,
That's some sensitive ass niggas.
it's like I said off camera. It's like I be thinking to myself like, when did they make the decision that look, you know what, I'm going to jail today? You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's like some, you know, like I'm going to jail type shit. Like, you're not gonna get away with it. You know what I'm
you see
saying?
me over here.
Why did you pull a gun on that lady? Because that bitch didn't say thank you.
Okay.
Like,
Well,
all right, well,
take your ass.
out of here. You're going
Can you
to jail.
imagine getting a cool ass cop? Oh, that's valid.
Okay.
Imagine,
I'll allow it.
imagine being in prison and all of a sudden they ask, "Hey, what you in for?" Hey, man, I was holding
I
the door
pulled a
open.
gun on a bitch for
I
not
was holding
saying
the door
thank
open
you.
for this
She didn't
bitch.
say thank you.
And she didn't say thank you, so
Pissed
I
me the
pulled a
fuck
gun
off.
on her ass.
Honestly, I'm not fucking with that nigga in jail.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
how-
Like, damn.
You
that's-
think he would shank someone in jail for not holding
yeah.
like the
No,
gate
he
open?
shanked somebody in jail for not like holding his spot in line.
Man.
You know, like
I feel like you.
if-
I feel
if
like
the
you would
lunch
pass
line, if the
him
lunch
walking.
line, if he get out and you don't save his spot, he gonna get your ass.
Man,
You pass that nigga walking. If you don't give him that nod,
Yeah, the black
you
person
get
nod.
shanked. You get him shanked. Instantly. You
You
get
already
shanked.
get shanked
That's
in
it.
prison for a bunch of other shit too.
Yeah, I'm not
he
doing
holding
that.
the door open. Next thing you know, somebody will say thank you.
Let's switch directions though. Y'all been hearing about this? Did you guys? I mean, by the way, did you guys see like an Orlando Brown interview?
I
Did you end up watching? I sent it to you.
Is this about
Yeah,
the?
I watched
was,
the-
was this the?
I watched the
Bow
whole
Wow
the
interview,
Bow Wow shit.
bro. I watched the whole interview, and then like, what's her name? Tisha Campbell posted a photo, and he was all up in that shit, and I was like, damn,
Wait,
Tisha-
all up in what?
all up on her photo, like posting like hella shit, like I eat that, like let me lick it. That's what he said. He commented, let me lick it.
Orlando Brown?
Orlando Brown commented on Tisha Campbell.
Well, I see
shit.
some shit that says
I'm
Orlando
like-
Brown might be a druggie, but he ain't no liar.
Nah, that man.
But he said Bow Wow got some good pussy.
He said, "Bow Wow got some
That
good pussy,"
nigga-
and then the video cut off at first. I was like, "Whoa,
Ah, we gotta
I
go
need
back.
to go back.
Right.
Let me see what this interview talking about." And then he's in there like, "Yeah, Bow Wow, you just gotta let him know. you got some bomb pussy. And I'm like,
I ain't gonna lie though,
What
that
is he
interview was
talking about?
hella funny.
That man on that stuff again.
I gotta see the full
almost
interview,
every
bro.
Orlando Brown interview is hilarious. That motherfucker is
That nigga's
crazy.
wild, bro.
He got on them drugs and just be talking. I'd be like, yeah.
He was calling the dude. He called the dude that interviewed him. He's like, "You Raven Simone."
Yeah, see, look. Let me look it. On Tisha Campbell shit. Right
I mean,
there.
Tisha Campbell is kind of bad though.
Can you blame him?
No.
I wouldn't go that extreme. Though.
No.
No, he
Cuz will break his record and go 3 hours
he
without
was
one.
No, damn.
Bro, you that bro?
Damn.
Never telling you shit again, cuz.
Oh my god, bro! You said 2 hours. Your DM's about to be blown the fuck up.
He like,
That's
what's
a-
his-
Yeah, chef, and he can eat.
Chef underscore school.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's shout out this man's.
Because yeah, chef.
IG.
Right, say, hey, big niggas like to eat, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
he ain't lying, man. He
He
ain't
like, he gonna
lying.
cook for me and eat me out for 2 hours.
And I ain't gotta cook.
I ain't gotta do shit.
At all.
I ain't even gotta get head.
I'm not even gonna mention the massages, you know what
14
I'm saying? I like
minutes?
rubbing on the body with the oils and shit, you know what I mean? Oh, let me. Next question, Roger. Come on.
Next question.
Next question.
Bow Wow got some bomb pussy.
Well, I can play. Hey, I can play the Andrew Tate clip.
Yeah, go
All
ahead.
right.
Let's talk
So,
about this.
I mean, are you familiar with Andrew Tate?
You.
Okay.
I am. You know who he is.
All right.
You,
So
that
here's
dude
the
you just showed us that.
Yeah, I
clip
just
of.
showed you.
yeah here's the clip. I'm about to play it here. It's gonna be muted on yours real quick, bro.
What would you do if I was going on girls' holidays every other month?
I'd have to shut that down. I think it's disrespectful.
Do you go on a lot of holidays?
I can do whatever I want. Are you with me? You don't want to. We go on holidays together. We go places together. When I have to go places with just the boys, you stay home.
It could just be like women just go on holiday to have fun.
And
They
men
can't
will
do
try
it.
and sleep with you.
So?
So
Doesn't mean the women are.
Correct.
This is what I'm saying. You need to
Agreed.
stick with this
No,
narrative.
agreed.
No, but you
Agreed.
have a warped reality.
It's not
of
warped
women.
reality,
Yes, you
because we
do.
agree.
Yes, you do. Okay.
We agree.
Okay.
No, you're not moving on to the next
Yes,
question.
we are moving
No,
on.
we agree.
Okay. This-
We agree. You're right. They're going to try, and you're not going to let them. I agree. If I walk out to the car park, it doesn't matter how good the locks are on my car. If someone's trying to break into my car, am I going to let them keep trying? No. It's disrespectful. It's mine, and no one comes near it because it's mine. No one's going to try and steal it. For me to put it in a place where people are going to try and steal it is nothing less than irresponsible. My female is taken care of and has a fantastic life. She does not need to go on holidays to fucking Mykonos and be a hoe on some random
Trust me,
table.
but that's-
On some random table because her friend met some dude on fucking Tinder. No,
but
stay
we-
home.
people on
Stay
Tinder.
home.
What she do to make that nigga that mad?
You know, bro, the first time I listened to it, I was like, damn, why he yelling at us?
Bro, he
That
cut
was
her
my
off. He
first
was like,
thought,
no.
Bro, you know what?
No.
You know what got me?
Why are
Is
you
like
yelling?
How childish he sounds. No, it's mine.
It's my
That's
car.
like it's like a little. It's like
female, my bad.
you had your toys and stuff. You playing with your Legos and shit. And your friend want to come play. No, that's my Lego.
Nah, as soon as he started yelling, I was like, this nigga hits women.
Man.
As soon as I was like, that's the voice of a man who hits women.
Because he said
facts.
no. And then he started just like, I'm like, why are you yelling? That was my first thought. Like, at first I stopped listening because I'm like, you just yelling.
You know, honestly, I was just thinking about that. Like, why no one ever asked him that? Because, like, so first
Why are
off,
you yelling?
Andrew Tate, a lot of y'all don't know, he's a former boxing champion. And lately, he's been running the social media circuit, basically talking about his deals about dating and, you know, what a relationship's supposed to be and what a man's supposed to be. And he says a lot of extremist shit. I mean, a lot of just crazy shit. And I'll be honest with you, like, so when he talks about relationships, I would say like 5% of what he says I actually like agree with. But when he talks about like what a man's supposed to be, I would say about 50%. 45, 50%, like right about there. Because he's not always wrong, but a lot of his views are just like kind of like crazy.
I
say,
agree with what you said earlier before, like, you know, before you got here, Rob. It's just how he delivers it.
I would say, yeah, that's what I was saying about the other video that I had. Like, nigga, when I saw it, I was like, yeah, he might be onto something, but his delivery is.
Well, that one,
it's
his delivery
crazy.
was terrible, and that what he was saying was insane.
Well,
Yeah, you can't go on a trip because someone might try to steal you. Am I gonna put my car in place where someone's gonna try to steal? Nigga, the car's
I don't like the
inanimate.
car.
The
What are you talking about?
the car can't move on its own, bro. Like you
Right.
put the car there, the car is gonna stay there.
You can buy a new one.
Yeah, a woman is
I
not
don't
an
know if it's
inanimate
that easy,
object.
though.
right.
Like
You can't
At
just
some
buy
point,
a
you
new
got to
car,
trust
like,
your woman to
unless
do.
you have the-
If you had the money for it, just buy a new car.
Like, what you gonna do? Make her stay at home the whole time? Like,
That's
crazy.
what he said. Yeah.
nah.
Essentially, that's what he's.
She
you
can't
know.
go to the grocery store. She might get stolen there.
Man.
Look,
There was another clip that I saw. I don't know if you saw this one, but he was talking about like how him and his girl were at a fast food restaurant, right? And it was like busy.
yeah.
And like 3 other dudes come in, they cut in front of like the other people. And the girl tells him like, "Are you gonna say something?" He's like, "No, I'm not gonna say anything. It's not worth it." And then there's another couple that the dude ends up saying anything. They beat the shit out of him. The 3 dudes beat the shit out of him. And he goes to his girl, "Look, that's why I'm not gonna say nothing. We can wait 10 minutes." And I was just like, you know what? That's like one point I'd be like, all right, I respect
That's a good point.
You know, because he ends up saying in the story that they like ended up smacking the shit out of her too, the girl.
Damn. They beat up the boyfriend and the girl.
Yeah, and then he was like, "See, I'm not gonna risk our safety for a 10-minute delay." It's like
Hey,
that's valid right there.
Sometimes you do got to pick your own battles.
But a lot of people do call him sexist, and he does like he does say some sexist ass shit.
No, I will say he is sexist, but he's like, okay, I think there are things that are not supposed to be equal. There are things that are double standards for a reason by how God created. I'm stronger than a woman. There's not like if you bring any woman in here and we arm wrestle, I'm beating her.
I don't know about all that.
I don't know.
You said any woman?
I mean, I'm sure there's some women bodybuilders that beat you, bro.
Hey, bodybuilder, maybe.
Any bodybuilders that listen to this
but
podcast,
she's committed to a
Cousin P
lifestyle.
laid down the gauntlet. That nigga, he'll beat any.
I've been in the gym.
Come here,
If you lose, you owe him $10,000.
Yeah, get
This
these.
is a competition now.
We doing this shit on MTV too.
It's gonna be a whole episode of shit talk. It's just
A sponsored fucking arm wrestling. I'm just saying, like, I just think there's certain things that are like not supposed to be equal. Like women could take more pain than men can, you know, because they fucking deliver babies. Men can't deliver babies, even if we wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just.
Well,
it's
if you
just
ever watched the movie Men, that nigga, dude.
women
Right,
like
we're
to
not
be
watching that
choked
movie.
and slapped during sex.
But I'm just
Men
saying,
do
like,
not
shit-
like.
I'm just saying, like, there are certain shit in life that, like, if you kind of think about it, can be considered sexist. You know, like, it's just not fair. Like, it is what it is, though. But he goes to an extreme level where he says shit like that by nature you can do. Like, a woman can go on fucking vacation. Like, one of the things he also talks about, too, is OnlyFans. Like, where if his girl did OnlyFans, she would need to pay him like 80% of the cut. Like the money would need to go in his pocket. 80%. Because his philosophy is that, well, actually, hold on, I'm gonna play the video for you. I think I got it. You sent it to me like the other day, Raj, right?
I'm gonna take this shot anyway.
This nigga was
While
saying,
he looks for it, let's just cheers. Tink.
this motherfucker gonna sit right here. Right here we go.
You say a lot of stuff about women like that they're your property.
That's not what I said. I was talking about an OnlyFans company when that question was
Oh,
asked.
hold on. Let me get the actual, the real one real quick. That was the response to that.
What would you do if I wanted to start an OnlyFans?
I don't think there's anything intrinsically wrong with women doing OnlyFans. As long as I had influence and control over it.
What do you mean? Doing a video photographer and get the angles, yeah?
No. I'm not doing any real work, but just like taking all the money. If my chick said, I want to do OnlyFans, I'm like, all right, then cool, go do it. How much you made? 10 grand, all right, give me 8. All right, cool. All right.
What woman is going to give you 8 grand?
You're my woman, you're doing OnlyFans, you're selling my product. What the fuck?
Your product.
selling my
Yeah,
product.
selling
My product?
Next question.
No. Gee, I don't know if you're being serious.
I'm totally serious. How would I let my chick do OnlyFans and keep all the money? That's disrespectful.
What the
What woman
Selling.
is ever going to give you that?
Then she better not do OnlyFans. Duh.
What would you do if...
Bitch, you better not do OnlyFans.
Okay, so
Duh.
wow.
That was crazy. You're my property.
That's pretty much what his views is if you're his woman, then you belong to him. You're his property, his possession, his item, his thing that he owns. That's crazy.
Give me $8,000. You make 10. I want 8.
I want $8,000.
I mean, I did say in the first podcast, we was like, would you date a woman with OnlyFans? I'm like, I mean, if you gonna break me some bread, or we got to make content together.
Are you asking for 80%?
I'm not going to sit there and be like, if you make 10,000, you got to give me 8.
That's extortion.
That's extortion.
That's
exactly
pimping,
what I was
actually.
saying.
That's the government.
No, that's straight up pimping. That's actually a fucking.
It is.
That's a pimp
This is the
situation.
government.
That is
Bitch, you better make that G4 work and stop playing. With
Yeah, bitch. Where's my fucking $88,000? Give me my cut.
That's fucking wild.
If you don't give it to me, bitch, this hand is coming.
That shit was crazy. But like, wait, you were saying something. You were saying about the OnlyFans thing.
Yeah, I was just kind of like, I mean, shit. I mean, if we start dating and I know you got an OnlyFans, like, look, I mean, hook me up with a little something. You just showing your naked body,
she
but
making
then,
10 racks. I'll take 2.
or like, you know,
Can I
stop
get
doing
2?
the content you was doing and let's just do the content together.
You know, I have a question. I was thinking about it on the way here. If your girl had in her phone a sex tape of her and her last dude, do she got deleted?
That's a good question.
My girl. Yeah.
I feel like, yeah.
Okay.
The
yeah,
fuck?
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah.
So does the same go vice versa?
No, hold on. Well, my follow-up question.
Okay, good.
My follow-up question is, if she already had an OnlyFans when y'all got together, and on her OnlyFans, she has sex tapes with other men, where she's generating a lot of dollars,
Is that,
do she gotta delete that? Or is she allowed to keep that because she making money off
Is
it?
she making bread off of it?
If she
though?
making money off of
making
it, yeah,
bread,
that's
then
revenue.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And how? But then also, I got a question. How long ago was the last video?
Ex-dude. It was ex-dude 2 months ago, tops.
2 months
Look.
ago. 2 months ago. And shit. Hey,
2 months. What's 2 months? Look, it was 2 months ago. We
That's
just met.
fine. That's fine. Hey,
We just
if
met.
she-
I'm not really linked to you like that.
let's say she getting like $300 a day on that video.
Hey, look, yeah, you
is-
have
is she trying to? Is she
that
trying
video
to?
on there.
She trying to spend that money on your boy. You know what I'm
making
saying?
bread.
Hey, we making money. Hey,
Look, you have to keep that video. No, don't take that video down with you and Tyrell. You better keep
Come
that
on
video.
now.
keep it on it. I'm not going on your OnlyFans. As long
Come
as we
on
can.
now.
Look,
I ain't gotta watch the video. I just know we getting money from it. It's fine.
okay.
Man, I'm
I just
telling
want to
you.
see what y'all answer for. You know what
$1,800 a week just off that one video.
You know what I
$300 a
do?
day.
I just recreate the videos.
Ain't
Like, you gotta
nothing-
take the motherfuckers down. We gonna recreate them.
Look. But,
POV style,
hold
nigga.
on, big bro. Hold on. That's what I'm saying. Look, now start making content with me.
Yep, and then we can take.
Then all of a sudden, once our shit start making this money, then you take the shit down.
Yep.
Cause I don't give a fuck who you had sex with before me. Cause clearly you
You
had sex.
had sex before me.
I
He
had
has a
sex
clip
before
about
you.
that, too.
You had sex before me.
You said what?
On that interview, remember Andrew Tate talked about that as well.
Oh,
Like when she asked, like, "Am I high value if I had sex with over 50 men?"
yeah.
Does a woman's body count?
Nah,
Not to me.
not at all.
Nah.
Same.
But my thing is the experience is the best teacher.
Yeah,
So you know what I'm saying? You're
What's
not
crazy
you-
is that women get mad if you say that you had sex with like over 20.
Well, see, I'm not gonna ask because, like, I don't want no woman to ask me
No,
about my body
no
count.
man
I have no
And
value.
I'm not gonna ask about their body
I
count.
have no
'cause it's
value
like,
in knowing you had
I
sex
feel
with
like-
one person or 100 people.
I don't even ask.
There's no.
It's mostly women that
What does
ask.
Women are
that?
the only ones that ask.
My
Yeah.
thing is, what does that do for me?
Yeah,
And
that's
what
what
does
I'm
it
saying.
do for you? You know what I'm saying? I'm asking.
That's
it
why I
does
never
no-
asked.
It does nothing.
It-
It does nothing but okay. Because if it's too high, what was it? Remember Kane Carter?
Yeah.
Happy hour topic.
Remember Kane Carter? The nigga
Yeah.
was like, he
If
was
it's
like,
too low, you're gonna think I'm lying.
and if it's too high,
you're not gonna want to get fucked next.
Kane Carter need to come back.
Man.
Like, I know he be dropping his little videos every now and
Nah,
then.
he was
It's
way
not-
ahead of his time.
He changed.
He was way ahead of his time.
Kane Carter, man, I'm telling you.
he was spitting that knowledge. Like
In some
real
way,
music.
he inspired this podcast. In
Man.
some way. I'm saying.
Yeah, I say I don't give a damn about a body count.
Hey, shout out How Damn I Rock, bro.
Yeah, and post this on your page, and then, you know what I'm saying, you still got to follow it. We still watch.
That
your
would be a
videos.
lit guest to have.
man.
Man,
That would be a lit guest to have.
Man, yeah, I say his videos went crazy.
Absolutely.
Here's a question for you guys.
Yeah.
If rent in Gotham City was $300 a month,
Nope. The answer
would
was
you
no.
move there?
Nope.
nah.
Even if it was free.
Listen, nope. I can't do it.
I would.
I can't do
You would
it.
go to Gotham?
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
Really?
I'd be an upstanding citizen.
your apartment building about to be the one that
Roger.
all of a sudden
Wait.
But the
wait.
upstanding
gets taken over by
citizens is the
your
ones
shit
that
gonna be
getting
your shit
fucked
gonna get
up.
taken
That's what
over
I'm
by
saying.
poison ivy plants.
The-
Bomb
Roger.
putting that bitch by the Joker. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you don't even know if you are an upstanding citizen. You could be working for some
lie.
company, and that company is owned by fucking Kingpin or some shit.
If I was
Wrong
living in
universe,
Gotham
but-
City,
you know what I'm talking about?
Penguin or whatever.
Penguin, yeah.
I'd
yeah,
have
my
to
bad, my
be-
bad, my bad.
Kingpin.
I'd have to be the main villain.
Nah,
Because first of all,
nope.
look, I know Batman catches Joker and whoops his ass, but Joker, he fucked a lot of shit up before that. What's his name?
We can argue that said
Riddler.
Joker's undefeated against
Riddler.
Batman.
Riddler won. Yeah, he got arrested. Yeah, he didn't kill the whole city, but 99% of that city was underwater.
It's funny because like I couldn't imagine being a regular civilian in any superhero universe. Can you imagine, nigga, you just chilling, you about to get in your car, all of a sudden, even if you're in the Marvel universe, all of a sudden Hulk come out the way, fucking grab your he grabs your fucking car and throws it at this giant ass monster that's in the sky. All of a sudden now you ain't got no car, you gotta walk to work. you gotta explain to your boss, be like, hey
man,
my bad, look,
I ain't gonna make it.
Incredible Hulk through my motherfucking car. I ain't gonna front, nigga.
Oh,
Do they have
so
superhero insurance?
They gonna have to.
Like, they gonna have to.
They gonna say like, hey,
Insurance company. Oh, your car got tossed by Hulk.
Yeah,
It's not covered.
Thanos
Your car
came
really-
last week and fucking snapped my shit.
man,
Like, my bad, Superman had to take
really?
down
Your car got thrown by Hulk.
Lex Luthor's giant
I don't
fucking
believe your
robot, and he laser vision through my living room. So now I got to find a new place to live. So I'm gonna be a little late today.
Magneto tore my car apart.
No wonder the government hates heroes, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, think about
Iron
this
Man
shit.
was fighting Hulk, and that motherfucker ran through my apartment building. And my leg is broke now.
Tore down
I
the
was
whole
like,
building.
if you ain't seen The Boys yet, that's an accurate depiction of what the fuck real
World would be like.
superhero
Oh,
life
dude, I
would
love
be
that show.
like.
Man.
Oh, that's crazy. I'm not trying to have Eddie
Honestly,
Train run through my
in
girl.
some
like
ways-
that. That's crazy.
In some ways, I kind of agree with Hydra. Turn everybody into think about it. Turn everybody into super soldiers. You ain't got no problem. That's what their mission was. They were trying to create a world of super soldiers. But Red Skull was trying to be the top. He was trying to be top super soldier. With all the fucking powers.
Can you imagine if everyone in this world had superpowers?
God damn. The world would be more efficient.
No, the world
Would
would be
it?
chaos.
Exactly.
If everyone has superpowers?
Yeah.
Think about
But you gotta imagine.
think about like a cop with a mind reading power. He knows whether or not you're gonna pull a gun out, right?
Yeah, but that's
So
also
that way you eliminate some accidental deaths. Cause he's like, oh, I already know this nigga just get
Or
his
he'll
wallet.
just take
yeah,
you
that's
out
best
before
case
you got the
scenario
chance to.
though.
But okay,
That's best
so
case scenario, though.
You got mind reading powers. Oh, he's gonna pull his gun out of me. You shoot me, I'm made of fucking steel. Now I can fuck you up because all you got is mind reading powers. That's the best you got.
Hey, his lieutenant got like flamethrowing powers. He made it still. He gonna melt.
What if he didn't have his lieutenant next to him?
He don't have his lieutenant. Everyone got superpowers.
What if you're the one that's like with the most lamest shit?
That's where the issue.
You got,
That's
you
where the
that's
issue
right.
comes in.
you got
That's why
powers
I
to grow
said
your
it's-
fingernails and shit. That's
It's
it.
going to be chaos.
That's what
Somebody, not somebody, a lot of people gonna have trash superpowers.
What's the worst?
Because we're not
superpower
talking
you can
about
have?
a world of
Then you have-
heroes. We're just
Superpower you
talking
can
about a
have.
world of people with powers. Them motherfuckers can decide they want to be super villains. They want to do some crazy
I'm
criminal
pretty sure
shit.
you once said you'd be a supervillain.
I'd be villain. Not going to be a super villain. I would just be a villain. Meaning, like my
What's the
world,
difference?
One of the low rate villains.
No, my goal isn't world domination. My goal is just to mind my fucking business.
He said,
Like,
"I'm gonna take
just-
over the tri-state area."
Just get out of my fucking
Okay,
business.
Doofenshmirtz.
Get off my land. Don't fuck with me. If you fuck with me, I'm gonna kill your ass. I'm not Batman.
That's not a villain though.
I'm not Batman. I'm not gonna subdue you.
Dumb, no, 'cause
I'm gonna kill you.
I'm telling you, this is crazy because you're gonna have some God gonna pick somebody to be the best. They're gonna be Homelander. And then if I got Deep's power, I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm telling you.
Talking.
The worst
Sick.
superpower though would be something that would make you worse than a regular human.
Like what though?
Like something that hurts you. Like
Every time you punch someone, you feel the pain.
yeah. Yeah.
You got super. You
You
got
can
the
never fight.
You got the strongest punch in the world, but if you punch somebody, then you feel the pain in your
like
body.
I would hate to have Rogue's power, to be honest with you.
Oh, I'd love to have Rogue's power.
Nah, because she can't touch anybody.
That's fine with me.
Oh, that's not fine with me. I like head too much.
Some people like it for 2 hours, so
That'd be terrible.
You know what? Why
Are
couldn't
you okay
Rogue-
with dying? Because you about to die, bitch, with his head.
Rogue
Look.
should have just made like a bearskin latex condom to wear on her whole body.
Nah,
I
that's
say
not gonna
rogue is
work.
basically death.
Or
You ever
just-
see it?
or just not tell-
when death touches anything,
Yeah.
it dies.
Or just not tell people. They find out after.
Man, sit down,
Like, dude.
give me the death note. God damn it.
I'd like to take other people's powers though. That'd be dope.
Without hurting them, yeah, that'd be cool.
Well, fuck that. I don't give a
Yeah.
shit about them.
I do.
You trying to be like an Avatar or something like that? Or do you mean like steal
Oh,
their
see,
power?
that
You
would
trying to be like
Use it.
Soldier Boy?
That would be a better system, though.
Like
That would be a
Rogue,
better
bro.
system. Like if there was limited type of powers you can have, and there was like each country had its own powers, right? Like Europe had fucking I don't know the power to fly or some shit.
Super speed.
Super, I don't know what do European people do besides
Fucking no.
fucking colonize shit? They had
Besides colonize shit, damn.
Let's just call them the Earth Nation.
There we go.
Man, look.
Are they the Earth? No, they're the Fire Nation.
Why are
Europe-
they the Fire Nation?
Because the Fire Nation was the one that started the wars.
so you're
and
saying
Europe
Europe
started-
starts all the wars?
Bro, Europe started all the
I would
wars.
call us
dog.
the
So I was
Fire
like, we're
Nation.
the fucking Fire Nation.
I'm saying.
America?
Fact.
Yeah, United States is a Fire Nation.
I don't know.
I would say
Europe,
so.
Europe started. I mean, Europe created America, so I guess we all part of the Fire Nation. Yeah, America
Yeah,
and Europe.
These fucking Europeans, dude.
I would say Africa is Earth Nation. Is Earth Nation?
Yep.
I'd say Africa is the air.
Air
Airbenders?
nomads?
Nah,
Yeah.
you think
Because
so?
guess what? Because the
that's
Fire
Japan.
Nation wiped them out, and the Europeans were trying to wipe our
Oh,
asses
that's
out.
deep.
That is
They're
That's
trying to wipe
deep.
our asses out.
You saw where I was going
Look
with
at
Yes, I did.
Okay, look at that with those snaps. There we go.
that. Hey.
Okay, and then who's the Water Nation? Was that
Probably
China?
China.
Asia?
Probably Asia.
Asia, yeah,
Asia
Asia.
is the Water Nation. Why? Because they do Tai Chi.
Probably.
That's all the Water Nation
That's just
is.
because
is
that's
Tai
what's
Chi.
left. Well, we didn't give any.
No,
nation.
we need the Earth Nation.
Earth
Who's
Nation will probably.
In a way, the Earth
South
Nation.
America?
tend to
I
die.
was thinking South America,
South
probably.
America.
Okay, I can see that.
There you go.
Yeah.
We got
So
the
what's
nations right
Australia?
here.
Part of-
Australia, they part of the Fire Nation
Why?
because Australia. Well, see, you had the
I would
Aborigines.
say they're water nation.
No, you had the Aborigines there, right? Who were part of Africa. So technically, they were airbenders. And then Great Britain came to Australia and colonized it and turned it to what it is today. So the Fire Nation. Australians are just
So why is there so many goddamn fire nations? No wonder.
because
everyone
they
wants to fuck with
colonized
us.
everything, bro. They came and
Man.
just took this shit. People was there. They like we don't like.
That would be hard though. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, if you was an avatar, what would you want your bending to be?
If I was an avatar, what
Earth.
I want it to be.
Earth bending?
Earthbending, because because if you watch Legend of Korra, they got the metal bending too. Like so, Earthbenders evolved into metal benders.
Yeah, but water benders also
They got
do
the
blood
blood
bending.
bending.
blood bending. Yeah, but
See, I'd want to be a water bender. Easy.
that shit's frowned upon.
Did you guys ever
Blood
watch
bending? I don't
that
care.
Legend of
Like I
Korra?
It
He's a super villain.
it got to the point where blood bending was a thing, but at first it was like then the full moon had to be out for them to actually have to do it.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
that's when they say your water bending is at your most strongest.
Yeah, because that's where you get a high tide, which happens often. It's
Did
not
you-
like
you-
it's not like a full moon's every once in a great while. It happens pretty often.
I got a random question
But then
about full
firebenders
moons
got lightning too. So
after
that's
we're
like-
done, or after we're done talking about this.
What?
I got a random question about full moons.
Oh boy,
So this is completely has nothing to do with like Avatar, by the way.
I figured.
So, have y'all ever seen like any like old time like movies like where they have werewolves and shit?
Yeah.
Did you ever notice that they only turn into the werewolf when they look at the full moon? Not even when the full moon's out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Y'all ever wonder why? Like they just got to make like why? Like if you know you're gonna turn into a werewolf,
I mean,
why do you
that-
look at it?
I think because they feel it coming. I think it's actually they start to turn before they even know the full moon's out, and then like as they feel it coming, then they look up and it's like, oh shit.
What if you're in a house that has no windows and you feel the full moon, but you can't look up and see it? So it's just like, are you gonna turn?
I think you would.
It's just,
Well, I think you had to be exposed to it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, if you're in the house, you cool.
because that was kind of the same thing with Dragon Ball Z though. They weren't really once the full moon came out, they came to grade 8. It's kind of like
But would they
I
do
don't
it
know.
in
Why
the
not
house?
just look
though?
at it?
I'm telling you, they turn before they even start looking at it. And I think they just have to be
But if they're in the house and they know a full moon's out, why aren't they turning then?
because they're not exposed to the rays of the moon.
Yeah.
Because the moon
There are
emits
moon
light.
rays.
I'm telling you, bro.
There are moon
It's
rays.
just confusing.
It's science.
It's always
That's
that's
You don't feel the sun rays inside. You don't feel the moon rays inside. So you inside.
What would
you're just
happen
kinda like,
if
whatever.
a werewolf went to the moon?
oh shit.
You stay a wolf forever.
That's great. That's a crazy fucking thought.
Think
Would
about
he?
it.
Because it's not a full moon all the time.
No, it is a full moon.
It's the
It
what?
is the-
You're on the moon.
There's a
on
dark
the
side
moon.
of the moon, bro. Ain't you seen Transformers?
Roger.
No. I think that wolf going crazy after
That's
that. I think
reaching.
he becomes a full wolf. He never turns back to human.
Yeah,
Never. He's done.
it's not a werewolf. It's just a wolf.
Toast.
Yeah.
It's just a wolf at that
Oh,
point.
you just there.
Why do they call him werewolves?
Wolf on the
You
moon
ever
that
wonder?
can't breathe because it ain't
I
got no
don't know.
goddamn helmet on.
Look, man, I didn't create the term werewolf, so I have no clue.
Here's another one for you. All right. You actually sent me this morning.
Ooh. Yeah, I want to know this shit.
Who wins in a versus battle? J. Cole or Wale?
This is a crazy one. I'm gonna let y'all answer first.
I feel like this is easy though.
No, it's not.
It's not.
You don't
It's
think
not.
so?
It's
No,
not,
bro.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
It's easy for a lot of people because
a favoritism.
a lot of people don't listen to Wale.
Yeah.
I mean, from
and
considering
I-
that I'm like one of the people that loves
So-
Wale's old shit and
I'm
like
gonna
a lot of his
go.
new stuff.
I'm gonna go Wale because Wale. If Wale spits that like his spoken word mixed with
That's not what Verzuz is though.
No, but Versus is all about
It's
hits.
track for track.
track for track.
But
It's not a rap battle.
If we're talking about hits, I honestly, man, I would say early Wale is probably beating J. Cole.
Early Wale is
'Cause
beating
you-
early J. Cole.
No, I think early Wale is probably even beating today J. Cole. I think if you look at if you look at early J. Cole wasn't dropping hits until Workout, and then Workout was like, then he kind of found a formula. He has some Scooby. He has some
Who Dat was a hit and Who Dat came out
No,
before
Who Dat was a
Workout.
good song. Who Dat was a great song. I'm talking about hits. I'm talking about on the radio. Wale had Billboard success
Ambition
before J. Cole did. I mean, you had
Work.
Lotus Fly. You had the Lotus Flower Bomb.
Lotus Flower
You have Work It. You have what was that Slight Work?
Slight Work.
Pretty Girls. You have a lot of shit. Nike Boots. You have a lot of tracks, and I think a lot of people disrespect Wale, which is why he always like when if you ever watch his interviews, he be always acting like people don't fuck with him, and I think it's for a reason because people really be sleeping on Wale.
And that's what I said. That's what I'm saying. Me personally, I would say Wale, but I know a lot of other people. They gonna sit there and be like, Wale ain't even that nice. Cole the GOAT.
Cole is the GOAT. But in a versus,
Cole's the GOAT.
Cole's the
I
GOAT.
don't know about that, but
Cole's the GOAT.
Well.
when you're defining
One
GOAT,
of-
you're saying he's the greatest of all
He's
time.
one of the
Okay,
greatest. He's
listen,
top
one
three.
of top three.
There
He's
you go.
top
Right
three.
now.
He's one of the great.
All right.
But see, the thing is, if I were to say my top three includes Wale, I'd be lying.
No, it doesn't. My top. See, if
No
I'm talking
one's
about
does.
favorite artists, it's easy, no brainer.
But
J.
but,
Cole.
but lyrically and like as far as if we're going hit for hit, just because of the Wale got it for the fact that he was dropping hits faster than J. Cole.
Yeah, I think his earlier success is. See, even J. Cole today doesn't have the same commercial success that Wale has because he's not going after that.
And I'm gonna tell you this right now: I slap J. Cole music more than I slap Wale.
Yeah.
But you're right. Commercially, there's no. Yeah.
No, it's not a friendly competition because it's like, damn, like I really do fuck. It's kind of like, honestly, it's almost a mixture of like the Omarion, Mario because think about it like this. I'm not saying
Well,
I'm
Mario-
not saying Wale is a Marion, but what I am saying though is we all knew that Mario was the better singer. We all
I'm
knew
about to
that
say
shit.
that wasn't even close.
We all knew
I
that.
knew that wasn't gonna be close.
You didn't know that Mario was the better singer?
Oh, okay. You said Mario. Okay,
Yeah, that's what I'm
I was
saying.
about to
We
say-
all-
I thought you said, "Oh, Marion."
David,
is
it's
the
a
better
dance.
singer. I was
It's
like,
a dance
what? It's like,
battle, right?
excuse me?
Marion, you got
No,
this.
I was
we,
like, yeah.
no, we all knew that Mario was the better singer, but Omarion had more commercial success, right? He did.
No, he didn't.
No, he
Omarion
didn't.
did
No.
not have more commercial success than Mario.
Omarion
No.
definitely did. Yes,
he did.
He did
With
not.
music?
Yes, yes,
Since
bro.
when?
You
Ways.
got to also include B2K into that too because he's part of that
Yes, man.
group. Okay, can you
I'm
name?
talking about just
All right,
solo.
no.
Omarion
Yeah.
and Mario.
That's
Okay,
not
Omarion
what
had-
Verzuz is
Omarion
about,
had-
though. But
Yeah.
can you name more than 5 Mario songs that were hits?
Yeah, that's
I
what
can
I'm saying.
guarantee you can probably only name 1 or 2.
I can't name 5
Name 5
Omarion
Omarion
songs.
Oh, Icebox. I get it in.
Get It In was not a hit.
I get it in. I get it in.
I've never heard that fucking song in my
That
life.
was not a hit.
What was
I
that
know
song?
two.
Supposed to be.
Icebox.
Okay,
That's supposed to be.
there
but
we go.
But
That
that
was
was
a
only a
Mario
hit.
song.
That was only a hit because of Janae.
It was
No, but it wasn't. But he
But they
was
weren't
on
listening
it.
to that shit because of Omarion.
Touch. There you go.
Yeah, Touch, that's another
5
one.
songs. That's 5 fucking Omarion songs. Omarion was a hit maker, guys. Let's not play. He was a hit maker. He just can't
He's
sing.
not a hit maker.
He just can't sing.
And you guys aren't even including the stuff that he did with Bow Wow too, because their
Yeah.
fucking shit was
We're
dope.
listening to that for Bow Wow.
No, I was listening to stuff for both of them. Honestly,
No, I was not listening
no,
to shit for Omarion.
they was a good duo.
What about the girlfriend song?
Yeah.
That's my
Well,
girlfriend.
all right. Hey baby. Hey baby.
Yeah.
I'm saying wanna be my girl. You know. what
Keep
I'm saying?
singing. I don't know that song. I need to hear the lyrics.
Really?
Keep going. I need to know what that song.
Man, you're going to have to check it out when you get home. Just saying.
I'm not listening to no damn
But
Omarion.
anyways, Mario was the better singer, just like J. Cole's the better rapper. J. Cole's the better artist. He is.
But y'all can't name 5 Omarion songs, can you? Or a Mario.
I can't name 5 Omarion songs.
Mario.
A Mario song.
Mario.
Let me see. Just a friend.
How do I breathe?
Let me love you.
How do
Let
I
Me Love
breathe?
You.
Braid my hair. Where we go? There's one more song. I think the song's called "See the Thing Is" or something like that. It's like, girl, you wanna know what's up?
Crying out for me.
No, I don't know that song.
Crying out
I
for
can hear
me.
your heart.
Probably say breakup.
You don't know crying out for me?
See, you know that song?
For me. Yes, because it's fucking Mario.
Omarion had more success.
And Mario more success, guys.
False.
That's why Mario's.
All right,
that's
and
why
maybe
Maybe
Mario,
for
Wow.
y'all generation,
Yeah,
3 years ahead of time.
that's why Mario. That's why
You got
Mario's.
served. Oh, excuse me. People don't even like Touch. They like the music video.
They do.
They don't like the song.
Yeah,
Cause
people do when people listen to Wale, do they? I mean, truly. I mean, it's
No,
not.
no,
It's
no,
not.
no, don't say the music video.
Hold on. This is not a diss on Wale. Okay, when people listen to Wale, do people listen to Wale for the lyrics?
I do.
I don't.
I do.
I do.
Huh?
No, I can.
I do.
You do?
That's all I listen to
What
Wale
do you listen
for
to
is the
Wale
lyrics.
Yeah, what do you?
For the whole song, Wale's a great. No.
Attention deficit.
What does that even
Start to
mean?
finish.
Here,
I listen
let me explain it. Let me explain it. Let me explain it. Let me explain it.
What the fuck
Hold
does
on,
that
hold on.
mean, Kobe Bryant?
Let me explain, bro. Kanye West. Would you classify him as a great lyricist?
Yes.
No, bro. He's not a great lyricist, but he creates great music, right? Jail is a great song. Is it because of him rapping? No, bro. It's just a great song. So when I listen to Wale's music, it's the same shit. It's a great song. He makes great music.
What does the song consist of? Music and lyrics.
Music, lyrics, rhythm, a great hook. That half the time the
But
hook,
what does a hook consist of? Lyrics.
you're not. Y'all don't digest music.
Now we don't know shit.
y'all just-
All right.
y'all just-
We don't know nothing
y'all
about
just-
music now.
Y'all just hear the music.
Is this
Y'all
what you
don't
do?
fucking
Is this
feel
what
it.
you do? You invite
Y'all
guests
don't
on
feel
here
it,
to
bro.
disrespect them and say they don't know music?
Now you motherfuckers don't know music.
I'm just saying.
Delete your
dog.
Apple,
Y'all
delete
not-
all your
yeah,
Apple Music and turn that shit off. Don't listen to shit in the car on the way back.
Y'all just be man.
That was
I'm telling
crazy.
you. I don't be listening. I don't
ridiculous,
listen to
man.
Wale's music thinking I'm gonna get enlightened by some lyrics. I listen to
What?
Kendrick's music. I know. I don't fucking turn on Wale
Alright,
and go, you know
alright,
what?
alright,
I need
But
some
that
deep
way-
shit.
So are his
Come on, bro.
So
Down.
hold
New
up,
topic.
hold up. So are his beats better than his lyrics?
His beats are better than J. Cole's beats.
No.
That's not what I
he
asked you.
you.
Yeah. Yes.
Wale's beats are better than his lyrics?
Yes.
This is wild.
This is insane.
This is the craziest shit.
Okay,
This
bad.
is the craziest shit Prentice has ever said on
One of Wale's best songs. Bad.
I don't
right?
like that song, by the way.
I hate that song.
I do
You
too.
picked the worst song. Easy baby. I hate that song.
Okay.
Lotus- Diary?
Lotus Flower Bomb. The beat makes the song.
Nope.
No, it doesn't.
For that song specifically?
First of
no,
all,
okay.
Miguel makes
why
that
didn't you
song.
pick
God.
First of all, Miguel makes that song.
Pretty Girls. The beat makes the song. Slight Work. The
Okay,
beat makes the
give me
song.
slight work is all you gave me so far.
Ambition.
What about Chillin'?
Great lyrics. Chillin'. The beat makes the fucking song, dog.
I'll agree with them on that.
I'm
'cause
telling
that
you.
Chillin' beat was hard.
You got 2 songs now. Come
no,
on now.
I said 4. And I gave him 1. Ambition is his 1, where he killed that shit lyrically.
Diary.
He killed
You know,
Diary.
Legendary,
he
he killed that shit lyrically
when,
too.
When Wale's in his bag, yeah, for sure. It's just like
90210.
here's a
That's a good song.
That's a good beat.
That's a good
Here's-
song.
here's a-
That's good both though.
Yeah.
That's good.
no,
both.
here's another
Beautiful
rapper.
Bliss, that's good
Here's
both.
another
Beautiful.
rapper.
Beautiful.
That's good
Thank you.
both
Here's
right
another
there.
rap, here's another rapper I put in the same category as Wale, and actually not as successful. But when he's in his bag, he's in his bag, and when he's not, it's a good beat with some good rhythm. ASAP Rocky, right? When he's in his bag, the lyrics are hot. Listen to Suddenly. He was in his bag, just
I
like
don't think
just
ASAP
like Wale.
has good lyrics though.
Listen to Suddenly. Listen to One Train. Man, listen to Jody. Listen to
I ain't gonna lie. A lot of
I'll give you
ASAP
One
Rocky.
Train.
Dude,
I like ASAP Rocky though, but
listen to Canal Street.
his beats. Sometimes ASAP Rocky, his beats, I'm kind of like,
No, I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to ASAP Rocky, what I'm starting to notice, it's not even him that's like makes the song great. It's people who has featured on it.
no, he has some solos.
I disagree.
He has some solos.
I disagree because most of my favorite tracks are his solos.
He has some
not
solos.
mine.
Most of my favorite tracks are his solos.
Excuse me.
Excuse
Son,
me.
I do like Phoenix. Was it? Is it called
Yeah,
Phoenix?
Phoenix.
Yes, Phoenix.
Phoenix. Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro. Like okay, okay. See, once again, like you have an
Long live
artist in his
ASAP.
bag.
Come
Once
on.
again, y'all don't know shit about music.
I didn't say y'all know shit. I
all-
said y'all
that's-
just be
bro.
listening, man.
It's like
Y'all
we
just
being
be
bullied.
listening.
You invite me on here to bully me. You don't know music.
Just because you my big brother, don't mean I'm gonna take this shit no more.
Man, I don't know anybody who listens to Kanye for lyrics no more.
No more, yeah.
No more, yeah, but we're talking.
Because Kanye's on some
Bro,
crazy shit.
why do you do this? Every time we come on, you factor in like periodically. So you like, okay, late Kanye, but you're also like, okay, but we talking about early Wale. We talking about early Jake. But then you twist it
Because you had to
to
look
suit.
at
No, you twist it to suit. You can talk about a music artist that you're on the side of all time, but then you're like, okay, but I don't know. Nobody listen to
you ready? You want to
Kanye.
debate? You ready to debate?
Listen.
you ready to go in?
Come on,
You
keep
tryna
going.
go
Come on,
two?
cuz.
Go ahead.
Listen,
Get up in the ring.
I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know. I know this is no. I've been on your head since this top 5.
Let's go.
The shit that we had the last podcast I was on, where you bullied me into taking Lupe off the list. Okay, you
Lupe didn't deserve to be on
yes,
that
he
list.
fucking did.
No, he
because guess
didn't.
what? Because guess
Over
what?
who?
Listen, I will die on this fucking hill right now.
Listen. Hold on. I was listening to that. That shit was funny. Everybody was cool with it up until this motherfucker brought up lasers. Then everyone's like, "Oh yeah, nah, that's
That's what I'm saying.
But that's what I'm saying.
You picked
That's
one
what
album.
I'm saying.
You picked one album, and that shit was.
that's all it took.
But he
That's
bullied
all
me.
it took.
No. Because guess what? I forgot who the fucking artist was that you picked in the fuck, and it won top
What
fucking.
generation
It
was
won
that
Mount
we were talking?
Rushmore, and
That
it won
was,
no,
the
and it won
2000s,
Mount
yeah.
Rushmore off of one fucking album that was great. But I'm like, so you knocked Lupe off for one fucking album that wasn't so good,
Eminem,
but then
Kanye, Lil Wayne. Did we put 50 Cent in there?
No,
You put
remember
three-
I
you
was
put,
I was fighting for 50 Cent, but
You
y'all
put,
said
I
no.
put 3 stacks on there.
Outcast.
Yeah, y'all put
Oh,
Outkast.
you put the whole Outcast. Yeah,
Even
yeah.
though Outkast, most of their
Who
music
was the
dropped in the
fifth?
90s.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
I think didn't
Outcast.
No,
had
it's only
some
4.
great
Mount
shit.
Rushmore's
yeah,
only
Mount
4
Rush,
heads.
yeah, Mount
Oh,
Rushmore.
no,
So
and I
it's only
had
4.
to fight for my life just to get Eminem on the bitch because Prentice was ready.
That's 'cause
I
he didn't
said
like Eminem.
from 2000 to 2009, Eminem was killing the game, but just because Prince don't like Eminem,
That was him.
I didn't say I
he
don't
think-
like
he think He the
Eminem.
ringleader.
Yes, you
He
did.
think he the
I didn't
ringleader.
say- I
You said
said
I
I
don't
don't-
like Eminem's music like
I said
that.
I don't
Same
listen to
thing.
Eminem's
No,
music.
you said
Y'all
I
twisted
You
my
no,
words, bro.
specifically.
Fuck all
I
that.
think he used the words. I don't care for.
Fuck all
it."
that. This is
debate channel.
I
Your
don't
word
care
is
for
not
it,
the
doesn't
final
mean that
word.
it's
I don't
right.
care
That's the
if
same
this is
thing.
Cousin B
Yeah.
and Rise the B show. Your word is
Listen.
not the final
Listen,
word.
Scooby,
Let's
in
be
the
real.
description-
Let's
in
be
the
real. Hold on.
description-
Let's be real about this Lupe thing, though.
Hold on.
He's not making the top Mount Rushmore.
Yes, because his body of work didn't fit the bill. The reason why you got to talk about era school. Hold on.
We weren't talking.
You got your shit
Wait,
off.
wait,
Let me
no,
get my
hold
shit
on.
off, Scoop.
No, hold on. We weren't talking about late Lupe. We were talking about.
mute his ass.
We
We
were
were talking about the
Did
whole.
you mute me?
No, we didn't. Of
Better
course
not
not.
fucking mute me. Listen, we were talking about early fucking Lupe. We were talking about what? I think, what was it, 2000 to 2009? That's what it was. Because his body of work between 2000 and 2009, he had Food and Liquor.
He had two.
He had
Two
the,
good albums.
He had The Cool.
That's it.
And then he had what?
Lasers.
Food. He didn't have Food and Liquor too?
That didn't come out
When
after.
the
That
fuck
came
did
out
that come
after
out?
Lasers.
Oh, okay, well, whatever. But either way, then who the fuck won
But when
over
did that?
him?
When did that come out though? Did it come out before 2010?
It came after 2010. I promise you.
I'm gonna look this shit up right the fuck now.
All right. Anyways, while he's getting that shit off, Scooby, the reason why I always break it down to eras is because you have to take an artist's best body of work, and their best body of work don't always happen at the same time as somebody else's best body of work. You can't take today Wale and pair him up against today J. Cole.
Don't make me
That's
call
just
you
not-
out on your typos
That's
that you
just not-
had in the whole thing, because you sure did.
Typo, what you talking
I
about?
feel like you wait, wasn't I pissed off that you knocked Lupe off for fucking Post Malone, whose Post Malone didn't come out until after the fact?
We didn't put Post Malone on the 2000s.
No, we put him on a 2020.
Oh, well, he didn't come out until he came out in 2016. That was his.
Yeah, we put him on
didn't even drop. He didn't even drop
we
nothing
put him,
in
we put him in the
2020.
2020. We put him on 2020.
He didn't even drop nothing in
and
2020s.
I didn't say Post Malone. Someone else said Post Malone. You just trying to come from me now.
I
And
really am.
you about to get.
You know
And
what's funny is that
Lasers was 2011.
Said
So
what?
2000 to 2009.
So he only had 2 albums.
Okay, listen. You know
Nigga,
what?
stop it.
But they were two of
Stop
the
it
best
here.
fucking albums. They was two of the best fucking albums.
Okay,
I don't care.
So who was our 2000s artist?
I don't.
Okay,
I don't remember.
Kanye,
Go back
Lil
and review.
Wayne, Eminem.
Kanye,
Bring
Lil
up,
Wayne, Eminem, and then
Outkast.
Outkast. Sorry, Scoop. Lupe is not joining that bunch. You ask 100 people,
I can't
no
remember.
one say Lupe. Actually, if you ask 100 people and you
Lyrically.
give no names, I promise you 100 people, no one is mentioning Lupe.
You know what's funny though is if you really want to take out
You know what?
Outkast, then we
You
got
know
to
what?
add in 50 Cent
You
to
know
the
what?
list.
You know what?
If I say, hey, who's your top 4 artists in the 2000 era from 2000 2010? I'm not going to give you any names. Start naming people.
Hey,
Lupe is not
Hey,
coming
listen.
up.
Hey, bartender, last call.
Hey,
Say happy hour.
Let me defend my cuz real quick. Y'all asked who's on yo Mount Rushmore at first.
They really did.
So he gave his Mount Rushmore.
And niggas wanted
you
to
gave
disagree.
your Mount Rushmore, and you gave your Mount Rushmore.
I don't think that was for the same year though.
No, because at first y'all asked who's on your Mount Rushmore.
I can bring the
And
receipts. I
then-
might still have this shit in my phone right
And
now.
then y'all was talking, because at first it was like the 2010s or some shit like that. Then that's when y'all just started going in different eras after that.
Yeah.
So I look.
No. And I can prove it right here. Because that's the itinerary. What does that say? 2000 Mount Rushmore.
No, but
What does that say? It says debate it. Make it a shit talk Mount Rushmore.
no, because at first y'all
I
brought
was
it
talking
up.
about different years though.
I
wasn't
that's
talking
what I'm
about
saying.
2000s.
Well,
I said, 'cause at
Hey, but if we
first-
go back to the
first-
episode, can y'all please, hey, in the comments, can y'all please go back to the fucking episode
What
and then
episode is it,
comment on
Roger?
this motherfucking episode and let these niggas know they bullied me. They bullied me. That's why they had me on this shit by myself. They bullied me. They didn't want my cousin.
Your cousin didn't even say shit.
They didn't
right
want
now.
my cousin.
I
They
said I
bullied the fuck
defended
out of me
because-
on that episode. Y'all know it's true. Comment.
Because I said no, y'all specifically had y'all on Mount Rushmores at first because
But not
y'all
for
did,
the year
y'all
that he's
did-
trying to argue for though.
Because at first y'all did.
Are we about to kick people off for the first time?
He said, hey, cut it.
Cut the shit off. Get out. No, 'cause at first y'all did the 2010s. Like, oh, so what was on Twitter was it is Drake, J. Cole, and Kendrick, and then add somebody else who would be on there. First of all, I'd take Drake ass off there. I can't stand that motherfucker. As many
You're
times
just
as I've been
biased,
on
though.
here.
I don't like Drake either. And I said that on the show. I said, I don't like Drake, but you gotta once again,
That's
Scoop. Once again,
bullshit.
Scoop.
That's bull fucking
You
shit.
gotta look at the
That
body of work,
That is
Scoop.
bullshit. That is
body of work
bullshit.
is ass.
That is bullshit because I remember. Go back to the fucking episode. We're gonna rewatch it while we here. Listen, I remember Prentice was bullying. He was bullying. He was knocking my artists off for artists that he favorited. He was like, "Fuck that. No, I'm not doing that. I like this."
He
I
did
promise
that.
you.
Because
I
there was
promise
a
you.
few times, Roger, you were like, damn, I thought this was his top 5, not your top
Nigga.
5.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I do remember
Thank you.
that. I do
Yeah.
remember
See, I
that.
cut me off.
Because we was
But
making
I
it
wasn't
because we were
talking about
because
the
we were
20
trying.
But
because
you
we
wouldn't
were
let me
trying to
get
make
my
a-
shit off.
Man, we was trying to make a shit talk one. That's why, because you was trying to dominate with all your artists. Like
I wasn't
Logic
trying to
and
dominate.
shit.
You asked me for my
It was not
4,
Chancellor.
and I was
Yeah,
trying.
what's his name?
Nigga,
Corday.
did you hear this shit?
Yeah, you said Corday.
Did you
Like,
hear this
come
shit?
on, man.
You asked me for my 4. You asked me for my 4, and then you were like, "Come on," and then you was like,
You don't have the answer,
"This
Sway.
is my 4."
That's what he just reminded me.
Sick of this shit, man. Why you keep switching the narrative and making yourself seem like the good guy? I thought this is bullshit.
Bro, it's not our fault if they
I'm never
listen
coming
to
back.
us.
No.
Exactly. I know they don't be getting with the program.
You know what?
I just showed you. I have proof that what I wrote too
Look,
for the
I
topic.
don't know, we know what you wrote, but I know what I heard.
Man, fuck this shit. Get into what we got coming on for fucking Arctic House, man.
yeah.
All black man can cook too. Me and Rob.
Yeah, go ahead and do the promo, my boy.
There we go.
You sure you want to do the promo? Are you this emotional?
I do.
I know. Scoop about to start crying.
I think that sweat is covering up the tears.
I'm sweating so much they can't tell when the tears is
I
coming.
know he real mad.
This is
Damn,
fucking hot in
Scoop.
here.
So y'all got the YouTube. We on Shit Talk. Y'all heard the happy hour. If you haven't watched goddamn Snack Wars, and me and Cuz gonna start something up, man.
Coming soon.
Black man can cook. You know, we gonna get the cooking episodes on, man. So if y'all hungry, don't watch it because y'all gonna be sitting there starving some more because it's gonna look good.
And it's
Gonna
gonna
be
be
on
foolishness.
OnlyFans.
A lot of foolishness.
Yeah, we trying to tutor.
I said,
But
we
we
teach
also,
y'all.
you know what I'm saying?
We might go step for step, but you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be fire.
Look, and they don't be sidestepping their recipes. Nah.
Either way, it's gonna be a bag of fun.
Be trying to recreate fried chicken.
I'm
you know what I'm
sorry.
talking about? You ever seen them videos?
Yeah.
You trying to recreate
Bag old fun. Yeah, I said the shit.
I got a quick
One of the
question.
motherfuckers, they
I got a
put
quick
that
question.
big ass piece of block of cheese in the middle of a pan and then pour the noodles and then
Nah,
pour a
bro,
gallon
this
of
shit-
milk in there and
this
then
shit
put
is
that bitch in the
authentic
oven.
and
We're
this
not
shit is
doing that
good.
stupid shit.
This shit is authentic and it's good. I promise.
Just so you don't just so y'all know, full disclosure, we season to taste. We don't actually measure our shit.
Yeah, I be seeing them like, oh yeah, put a tablespoon of this, a teaspoon of this. No.
Throw some salt in that motherfucker.
You gonna see the thing. And it's gonna be like this. You know, shake that
Right.
motherfucker. My ancestors gonna be like, stop doing that shit now. I'm like, all right, bet. All right, we cool.
Did y'all ever finish that fish that you guys?
We gotta tell the fish story. Hold on.
Oh,
Right
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Before we end this, we gotta tell the fish story right here. So go ahead, Rob. You got this.
So we go to the lake, right? And what did we go for? Because Najee was here, so we went.
Yeah.
Our cousin came into town. We just went and got the fish. So then the fish went to the lake.
Yeah.
Big bro and his wife had this raft. So we decided, hey, let's go out to the lake.
Yep.
So we piled in too many people. It was me, big bro,
It was 4 people.
sis,
It
and
was 4
Najee.
people.
We were squeezed in that motherfucker.
It was 4 adults. 4
And
big
then,
adults.
Yeah, 4 bigger. We rowing. We get to the outside. All of a sudden, I hear Jasmine's like, "Is that a fish?" So we turn around and see a fish in the water. So us being childish, me, him, and Najee decide, oh, let's paddle towards the fish. So we paddle towards the fish, and at first we try to get it out with the little oar, and then we had it, and then it fell. And then at that point, we just said, fuck it. We paddled back to the fish, grabbed it bare hands.
Like this.
We're like, all right, let's go back to shore. So we went back to shore, and all you hear is, y'all ain't got no fishing gear.
Bro, we was getting like
nah.
We was getting like celebrated. We was walking around that beach with the, fish, and people was looking at us, clapping and shit. You caught a fish, good job, guys.
The fish was about this big too.
Yeah.
It was
That
no
was-
small
that was a big
fish, and
motherfucker.
we were just holding it, and everybody's like, "You ain't got no fishing gear. How'd you get there?" It was like bare hands, gangster shit.
There we go. I went out there in the lake thugging. Grabbed me a motherfucking
They come
fish.
back to our shit. Raj, cuz. I'm like,
They're like, "This motherfucker got a fish."
Bro. And we fucked that
He's
fish
like,
up.
we caught
man.
dinner.
And I'm
We
not
took
talking-
that
Bitch back to the crib.
He said we caught
Carved
dinner. I
that shit
said,
up.
I'm not eating that shit.
We filleted so bad. It didn't taste bad though.
It tastes
It
good.
did not taste bad though.
It actually tasted really good.
I feel like if we filleted it the right way,
it'd have
it
been
actually
worth
would have
it.
been really good.
I'm just glad none of y'all got sick.
Of course not.
Now we made sure we cooked that bitch all the way through.
Yeah, that shit was cooked.
Yeah, man.
You tell it was charred on some edges. So, this has been Shit Talk. I know it's a wild episode, but that's what y'all love. We give it to you.
Cheers.
I'm Cousin P.
Yeah, cheers.
That's Roger Beast.
Robbie Somabi.
Robbie Somabi and Chef
Chef
School.
School.
A black man can cook too.
Make sure you follow, comment, like, subscribe, follow all the socials. Links are in all the bios. All that hoopla. You know, I'm gonna take this shot of tequila.
Peace.
Shit, almost dropped it.
Episode.
Oh man.
I'm about to get on you too. I'm about to get on you too. You didn't do that clap.
Oh, I know for
Y'all didn't do the clap for Francesca.